Ali Manzaya.
Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call her ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many ops you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party after party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck 'em up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? B-Rest, that's for bitchin'. You Malibu most wanted, ain't no love boy, you ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, well over your foe. The other fashionable option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favors all up in content. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fuck don't rain grow like he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him either. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the park. Ay, put the wrong label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music. And I won't pass the ox, ayy. How many stocks do I really have in stock, ayy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5, ayy. Devil is a lie, here's 69 God, ayy. Freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside, ayy. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod, ayy. City is back up, it's a must, we outside, ayy. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what? Lil' baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your false street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Hey guys, what's up? Cap, what's good? I seen you show your face earlier. K Swizzle, Cheryl. What's up, Control? Run, Chomo, run. Hey Moon, Misty, Frogger, Laura. Laura, you better lose your attitude with me today too, because it's not the day. Hey Mindy, Rumsky, Rockstar. Good shit on your catches. Sammy Joe. I'm waiting for somebody to come up here that's going to help me read these. So we're going to go over all the documents that have Ed's, but there's a lot more. And I have a lot of questions. And if somebody has something to say, they can always say it too. They can pull up or say something and not run to everybody else's channels to say shit. Say what's on your chest, little nigga. Oh shit. How did you get the link? Just kidding. What's up? Why are you following me?
Because I can. You're not hard to fucking miss.
Oh, okay. What up, Gabby, Jilly, Mallory, Taco? How do I pin? Oh, I gotta pin it outside of here. Hang on. Everybody but Ryan's allowed up. Just kidding.
Oh, God.
Hey, Sammy.
Hello, love.
It's funny. Yeah, Ryan, you ain't allowed up, fool. We can fight. Okay, thank you, Tiny. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he's not drunk.
I won't be able to stay real long because my phone's battery is a piece of shit, but I'm here. So.
Yeah. So, Sammy, a lot's been going on. Shout out to the panel channel, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Coming through clutch.
For sure. I got those printed out, Nunya, and like I'm gonna say, like everybody clicking the link and that has read those and seen it for yourself, like that's one thing. But I'm gonna tell you what, I've printed them out and having them in my hands and reading it, it hits different.
Yeah. I don't even know. Honestly, I had to take a break and not read it for a while, and then I was sick, and I woke up a little bit ago, and I finished reading them, and just disgusted. Fucking disgusted.
It's awful. It's fucking awful.
And there's a lot. Just, I think about the fucking face or the profile pictures that people have found with him and his brother with kids on the laps, and his kids being told to stay away from him, and like.
Well, he's saying
Taco said he's trying to say those were his kids.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God.
That's even worse. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah, that makes it even fucking worse.
Wait, what? What? Yeah. Wait. The stuff that's being said in these documents is his kids?
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Taco.
Yeah. I've seen it. Yep.
Facts. Hey, Stack. Where do you see that at, Taco?
Bobby Joe posted a screenshot of it.
Wow. Let me go.
Warbots posted it. Warbots posted it. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Warbots community post.
Okay. Let me share my screen. Hold on.
That it was his kids laying next to him naked.
What?
FM, I'm calling for that Monday. And from my understanding, some people already have it as well. So the body cam footage is coming out.
Okay, here y'all go. Can y'all see this? Y'all see it? This does not match what was described in the document, Ed. Since you took a swipe at me here, who took so many hits for you while you didn't defend yourself at all? I asked you. What are we supposed to think? Also, there's more than 3 things. Just saying right now. Or just saying. Okay, so at least one person in here thinks I'm a chomo, so I'm bowing out. People can think what they want. I know for a fact that I didn't have any CP. That's what matters to me. The investigator claims in a case report that there were 3 files of CP definitely linked to me. That doesn't fit the federal minimum for prosecution. I'm honestly at a loss for words. Stop it, Moxie. People are free to believe what they want. What is the federal minimum for CP? What do they consider CP? I had pictures of my kids from when they were first born. Is that CP? I'm honestly fucking lost here. It describes exactly what the pics were. Is that the only one?
You dumb motherfucker. And no, It's not talking about there's some baby laying on the bed. No, these are talking about fucking little kids. Some disgusting shit being directed by an adult.
Yeah. Wow. James, turn your camera off. Do not add him to the stage. Turn your camera off. Fool. That's fucking wild.
So just reread it again, just to make sure that we're not misreading it.
This part?
Just reread it.
So at least one person here thinks I'm a chomo, so I'm bowing out. People can think what they want. I know for a fact I didn't have any CP. That's what matters to me. The investigator claims in a case report that there were 3 files of CP definitely linked to me that doesn't fit the federal minimum for prosecution. I'm honestly at a loss for words. People are free to believe what they want. What is the federal minimum for CP? What do they consider CP? I had pictures of my kids from when they were first born. Is that CP? I'm honestly fucking lost here. Warbot tells him it describes exactly what the pictures were.
So is he saying that the kids that he just had pictures of his kids on a different device that were like
What?
okay, so listen, hold on. This is what I'm saying. I'm not just saying supporting Ed, but like kids of like, remember like giving kids like a bath in a fucking sink or something? They would call that
Right. Like used to, you could do
that
pictures like that.
I don't know,
But those are not pictures. Those are not the pictures that are described here.
No, exactly.
No, fuck no.
No,
fuck
Yeah,
no.
No, I'm not
What
saying
they're described here is.
She's breaking up.
No.
She's breaking up. Sammy, you're breaking up bad, honey.
Yeah.
No, he's saying. So, Tiny, are you asking if that's what they're trying to claim it is?
That's what I'm thinking. That like, yeah, like they're saying, well, those pictures were my kids. So, is that what people are thinking? Is that like what it's coming out as? Like he's saying that those pictures that were found were his own kids.
Right.
We don't.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
Well, then his kids are like have been terribly fucking abused, and somebody needs to get his children some help.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. So there's a fact that's put. So that is even the question now: is that why the AG said for Lisa to not have her kids be in contact, her kids be in contact with him because they were the kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I think
right? That's happened, right? The AG said, "Do not get in contact with Ed, or let him have contact with."
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's read this right here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's read this. Let me find this page. Since I got it right here, let's find this page. Hold on, y'all. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a Bible.
Which one are you reading, Sammy?
Let's see. I am in the report that describes what they found.
Okay, let me find that right quick, and I'll pull it up for you. Do you know what exhibit that was? Which one?
I'm trying to get to the ones that describe his.
Okay.
Okay, so page 10.
Okay.
It says Sergeant Marquise received a report, a cyber tip line report, was reported by Google to NECNEC on 2/9/19 at 17:13 UTC. The suspect in the case uploaded 7 files of child pornography. Number 1. This image depicts a prepubescent female child approximately 6 to 9 years of age, completely nude, kneeling on a bed. The adult male is lying on his back on the same bed with his erect penis exposed. The child is grasping the adult's erect penis with her right hand. This is an image of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code, Chapter 43. Is that your daughter, Ed?
Right.
Yeah, and I'll add, there's no debating what's going on here, by the way. I don't see how he's even saying that.
Number 33, 33, file name DIMKA17. This image depicts 3 young male children completely nude lying on a bed. The first male child's face is obscured and he's lying on his back with his penis exposed. The second male child is lying on his stomach facing away from the camera. The third and final child is also completely nude and is approximately 8 to 11 years of age, leaning back on his elbows. He is holding his penis with his left hand. This image is an image of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43. This image was uploaded to the suspected Google Inc. account on 4/26/18.
Is that your kids, Ed? Is that your fucking kids? Is that your kids?
Here's one. Listed below is a file name and description of the suspected file of child pornography contained within the cyber tip line report. This video file is 1 minute and 30 seconds in length and depicts two prepubescent boys, approximately 13 to 16 years of age, completely nude in a shower together. Throughout this video, these boys engaged in simulated deviant sexual intercourse, masturbation, and deviant sexual intercourse, oral sex, and anal sex. This video is a video of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43. Those your children, Ed?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Let me see. Hang on 1 second. Hey, what's up?
So, I believe right here says 65. File name, photo, August 3rd. This image depicts two nude male children standing next to each other. The first male child is pubescent, approximately 14 to 16 years of age. The child is displaying his penis. The second child is prepubescent, approximately 7 to 9. This child is also displaying his penis. (66) This file is a video file that is 13 seconds in length, depicting a pubescent female child, approximately 12 to 14. During the video, the female child lifts her shirt up and exposes her left breast from the top of the areola down. That your child, Ed?
Definitely not making sense.
He's really trying to manipulate people.
67, file name video, March 2nd. This file is a video file that is 28 seconds in length and depicts a nude prepubescent male child, approximately 13 to 15 years of age, lying on his stomach on a bed. A nude adult male is using his erect penis to penetrate the anus of the male child. That's your child, Ed? You letting that happen to your kid?
Why does he even have it then? How did he get it? Was he filming his kids getting abused? The Quiet Moms wants to know.
Hold on, there's more.
Yeah, there's more, unfortunately.
This video file is 4 minutes and 53 seconds in length. This video file depicts a prepubescent female child, approximately 5 to 7 years of age, completely nude. She's posed in several different poses throughout the video, with the focal point zooming into the child's anus or vagina several times. Here's another one. This video file is 15 seconds in length, depicts a prepubescent female child, approximately 4 to 6 years of age. The child's completely nude, sitting in a chair with her legs spread and masturbating using her right hand. A nude adult male appears in the video and stands behind the child. The adult male penetrates the mouth of the child.
These your fucking kids, Ed? Ed, are these your kids?
Who he's trying to manipulate though? Like, what the fuck?
Here's another one. This video file is 1 minute, 3 seconds in length and depicts 2 prepubescent female children. Both children are approximately 5 to 7 years of age. The first female child is nude from the waist down and is leaning back on her elbows with her legs spread. The second female child is completely nude and on her hands and knees between the legs of the first female child. The second female child penetrates the first female child's vagina with her fingers and also performs oral sex.
Yeah, this is disgusting, man.
These your fucking kids, Ed?
Sorry, give me 1 second, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're good.
Is he that stupid? He thinks nobody really read these shits?
Here's another one. This video file is 35 seconds in length, and it depicts a female toddler completely dressed on her knees on the bed. An adult male is standing next to the bed holding his erect penis. The adult male penetrates the mouth of the toddler with his erect penis several times throughout the duration of the video file. This video file is a file of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43.
Sick fucking bitch.
I just got one thing to say, okay? All of y'all bitch about that 300-second timeout and how long that 300 seconds actually is. Those little kids had to endure that. That video is 5 minutes and something long. Think about that child having to endure that shit for that. Somebody needs to go hang this motherfucker before I do.
So now that I have read a big portion of these, I'm going to read this sentence right here, and I want you to take this into consideration, okay? It says, the remaining files of child pornography will not be described within this report. These files can be viewed within the complete NECMEC digital cyber tip line report.
Oh.
That means there's more, motherfucker. There's more.
Mm-hmm.
And these are your kids?
That's what he said.
Those are your kids dead.
I fucking...
Imagine
Fucking
you
disgusting.
trying to expose me or anybody else, you piece of shit.
That's a scumbag.
This was all on your devices, dude. Yeah. That fucking shit. Ugh.
Will you read that again, Sammy?
Which part?
That last part Dragonfly was asking.
That last sentence.
So the last part says, let me find it again. Oh, shit. I have to find it.
Y'all got me so mad right now. I almost just ran that stop sign.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted.
I'm beyond disgusted.
Yeah.
This shit's...
To say the least. That's not even a big enough
Like,
word
this
for the way I
motherfucker's
feel
got
right
his
now.
nerve, okay? He's
Okay.
got his motherfucking nerve.
And you know he's sitting back watching. You know he's here. You know he's watching.
sick fuck.
Probably sitting back fucking laughing
Hold
while
on,
he's watching.
I'm looking at Nunya. Dragonfly, 1 second, baby.
But you know what? That's all right because Jesus knows what you've done.
Oh, yeah. That's why you live like you do, you bitch.
Yep. Karma is a motherfucker, dude. Okay, I gotta jump down. I gotta go eat real quick.
Okay, cat.
Bye.
Oh, man. Thank you, Susan. It's fucking sick. And he's saying these are his kids.
Who tried to tell who tried to tell that to Warbot?
Yeah.
Okay,
As much as I hate that cocksucker, did he?
Right.
What did he say? Like,
oh, let me show you.
I know he didn't fall for that. I know he didn't fall for that.
No,
he can't be that stupid.
Said. Here we go. This is what Warbot said. Right here. This does not match what was described in the document, Ed. Since you took a swipe at me here, who took so many hits for you, why you didn't defend yourself at all, which is true. These motherfuckers have been standing up for you since this shit's been going on, and you fucking done them dirty. You done them dirty.
I found it.
Okay, thank you, Sammy.
Dragonfly, it says the remaining files of child pornography will not be described within this report. These files can be viewed within the complete NECMEC digital cyber tip line report. So everything that's described within these pages is not all of it. Like, the dude got tired of fucking writing.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
And there was so many more. There's so many more devices.
This one, panel channel. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Look at page 9. Let me grab that. Hang on.
Oh yes, but read the thing off of FM.
Hang on.
All right. This is what Ed's response to that was. So at least one person in here thinks I'm a chomo, so I'm bowing out. People can think what they want. I know for a fact I didn't have any CP. That's what matters to me. The investigator claims in a case report that there were 3 files to CP definitely linked to me. That doesn't fit the federal minimum for prosecution, ? I'm honestly at a loss of words. People are free to believe what they want. What is the federal minimum for CP? What did they consider CP? I had pictures of my kids from when they were first born. Is that CP? And that's basically, he says he's confused.
Fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. You're a fucking moron. As descriptive as these reports are, and you want to try to say some dumb shit like that? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, he needs a double tap. He needs to get killed on sight.
Right.
He needs to get smoked. All the shit that we all be talking about in chats when we expose these chomos.
Kill your local pedophile,
Where your energy's
right?
at that? Where's your energy at though? Why? Because y'all know it. Because there's a dude on the internet y'all thought y'all was close to. Get the fuck out of here.
Ryan,
well, you know, he didn't want anybody talking about his kids before, and now all of a sudden he wants to drag his kids into this shit.
I have a question.
I bet he is, Dan, and he's, you know, he has a right to be. Go ahead, Shifty.
So is this saying that gross stuff is his kids?
That's exactly what he's saying.
That's what he's saying.
So hear me out. So he recorded it or let it rock, and why you got it on your phone?
Yeah.
Why you got those shits on your phone for?
Well, I'm just kind of curious because if it was his kids, wouldn't they realize that?
I mean, why the fuck would he be walking around with shit like that that's supposedly his kids on his phone doing shit like that?
Oh, he's probably selling it.
The fuck out of here.
You know, meth head, you know, they sell shit.
Well, I'm curious.
In none of this paperwork that I'm sitting here holding in my hands does it mention anywhere about it being a newborn child with Edward.
No.
Nope.
Nowhere.
He thinks people are stupid. He wants the females over there to bite on that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
He wants Jenny T and all them fucking wackos to believe that shit.
What's his explanation saying, like, what it is? Like, I mean,
he was using his PayPal to pay for his subscriptions to these apps like Dropbox and stuff like that.
And we've got that right here too. I mean, that alone right there, I was looking into this. I don't see anything in these documents. Maybe I missed it. That said anything about his business that he had of this Black Pearl.
It don't.
Let's not forget he's a liar. So whatever he told us Black Pearl was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
He tells no truth. Look at this right here. Do you guys see these tags and what this is right here? What this says?
This is for sure.
This says premium person report, PDF downloaded, data monitoring, location reports, dark web upsell test participant, dark web monitoring, phone reports. He's paid $1,419.55. This was January 7th, 2016.
Come on.
What is he doing?
Selling CP.
Ding, 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 ding. I think we have a winner.
Way before he was in this community. So
thank you, Rumsky. Thank you, Kevin. Kittens.
So I mean, like, is he pinning it on his brother or like what?
He's not doing nothing. He's pinning it. on his kids, saying those are his kids.
Yeah.
Basically.
It
Now he's
described.
saying he's not claiming what we're describing here in this paperwork. He's claiming that he had pictures of him with his kids when they were born.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
Yo, dude.
Just so I mean, if that's what he's doing with his kids, he should be under the jail. Like I mean, it
Absolutely.
describes
That's what I'm
heinous
trying to say.
sexual crimes.
Exactly.
Yeah, those kids. There's a lot of kids that was victim to that, man. He's a piece of shit scumbag.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if Warbot said anything else about it.
I hope Alex runs down on him. For real, someone
So
needs to
is
pay
what
Alex.
Warbot just put out recent?
Yeah, he just put this out 33 minutes ago.
I thought he was covering for him.
No, it don't seem like it.
No,
Wonder
it
what
kind of
changed.
seems to me like he's pushing away now. He's
Yeah.
he wants no
He's
parts
seeing
of
the
it,
light.
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like, I mean, yeah. Which, yeah, I'm
I don't
glad.
feel sorry for none of them that backed him up because the moment it said CP, they should have been like, bye. So I don't
agree.
feel really sorry for none of them cocksuckers that's sitting there crying, talking about, why me? Shut the fuck up.
All right.
All of y'all, shut the fuck up.
The only people that need to be felt bad about are them kids, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm so devastated. Shut the fuck up.
And the sad
moment
part is, now that it's closed, those kids in those videos and all those photos and all that shit, they get no justice. They're still victims, nameless faces, because nobody's doing anything about it.
Thank you, Moon Baby.
The feds dropped the ball big time.
And Michael, he did say in the jail calls that he was going to the true crime community, and I have heard reports of Angela G being in a bunch of different A1 communities too. So I have some other people looking out as well. But that's exactly what he's going to do: infiltrate another community, get more computers to harvest the CP on, and
You already know it.
It's just a cycle that he's not going to stop, and he needs to be stopped.
He's a fucking chomo.
He is a chomo. Ed is a chomo.
Facts.
A chomo.
And
That
his
is
brother,
a fact,
him and his
fact.
brother both.
At the height of all this stuff coming out the first time, I had a theory about there being like some kind of dark ring going on, but that got shot down.
Well, if you guys remember, Anthony Cruz, I'm not grifting fucking memberships. It was gifting them. Call me Jeff Jr. And he does know the system. And Cap, what you said earlier, I didn't get to watch it yet, but I heard that you were talking about his mom with her fucking connections. Yeah, she was a prison. She worked in the prisons, and there was a laptop, if you remember, that he had access to her shit. So what was he doing? And I don't know. It's all disgusting. I don't. James, are you up to read these documents for us?
Sure.
Okay. Sammy, thank you for reading what you did, because I sure in the hell couldn't.
Yeah.
That's some psychopath shit, man.
Yeah. Colt, I got you.
Yo, I gave y'all good news. I was chatting with AZ, No Games for Weirdos. I sent them the links. Yeah, that part. So he's very aware and he's very pissed.
Am I loud? Is there a lot of road noise?
I just fixed it a little bit, but you're a little bit loud.
Okay, no, I was just gonna come up real quick. So, if you guys can read, I know you guys are gonna read some of the, but page 15 on the, not the report that you guys were, not the file that you guys were reading right now, the second file, 15, where it indicates that that Sergeant Marquez did send a paper or send a file to HSI, and back in October of 2023, he sent the file to HSI. They did not reply to him until he contacted them January 5 of this year, because it was coming up close to the date of it not being of the statute of limitations. So there was a statute of limitation. They dropped the ball. So they didn't. So Marquez was on it. He contacted HSI, and that's when HSI replied back to them saying, it doesn't meet the federal standards for them to prosecute.
Like, what
So
case were they fucking looking at to think that?
Basically.
I have no idea. But so there was a statute of limitations. I don't think there was anything about him snitching. I think this is one of those things that they dropped the ball.
Exactly.
How they drop a
because
ball on a fucking pedophile with
Opal,
CP?
if he had turned witness, we wouldn't be able to have gotten any.
Yeah,
of
we
this.
wouldn't have got it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. If you guys read that, it'll say right there that Marquez did his due diligence in sending it to HSI. HSI refused to take the case because it didn't meet the minimum standards to file.
What's the fucking minimum standards? I'm sorry.
I don't know. That's what I've been asking. And then that's where he proceeds to read or to write that there, it was getting close to the date, because I think it happened back in January the 19th or something like that. January the 19th or January 22nd. So he contacted him back in January 5th of 2024, because of the 19th, it would have been the statute of limitation would have been up. It says it right there in the report.
Yep.
They dropped the ball. If I'm reading it correctly. If I'm not, I apologize.
You absolutely
no,
are.
You're not fucking. You're not stupid.
But it's on page 15 of the second file, not the file that you guys are reading with the house. Not that file. It's the second file with all the incident reports in there.
Gotcha.
With all the incident, and it specifically states in there. That it definitively. I can't read. I can't talk right now. I'm driving and I'm all fucking fired. Yeah, definitively. I'm all fired up and I'm trying to drive right now. My bad.
No, recap, please.
It links all that CP that they found on that report to Edward Richard Stairs.
Yep.
It says it right there, plain and simple.
Yep. Not his brother, but him.
No,
Tina,
him.
Tina, that's what we're talking about, love. If he would have turned against someone else, we wouldn't be able to get any of this information at all right now.
Right.
There would have been a lot of redacted, a lot of blacked out writing.
And he would be they wouldn't be able to release any of this because he would be considered a fake witness, and yet they have to protect a witness.
Yeah, they would have been in protective custody.
No, they don't put you in protective custody, but they will
not custody.
No. Case.
You know what I mean? Not protective custody.
So there would have been a lot of redacted shit too. There would have been a lot of redacted shit, and it says it right there. It's on page 15 of the second file.
I'm pulling it up.
It's page 15. It's like there's I don't know if I fucking hop out of here.
Here, I'll read it. I got it.
So he basically got lucky and gets to moonwalk away.
It says
he fucking dodged the bullet, bro.
On 1/22/19, Sergeant Marquis was assigned National Center for Missing and Exploited Children cyber tip line number 442-13141 for investigation. This cyber tip line report involves a suspect uploading 62 files of apparent child pornography to a Dropbox account. A target location was identified, resulting in the execution of a residential search warrant. During the search warrant, numerous digital devices were seized. A forensic examination of those devices located 3 files of child pornography, and the case was forwarded to HSI Houston for federal adoption. However, the files of child pornography that can be definitively linked to Edward Leonard Stairs does not meet the federal minimum required for prosecution. Sergeant Marquis requests this case to be closed.
That's fucking... everybody write to Marquis, that man.
Wow.
Write to that man.
It's not
piece
him.
of shit.
It's not
him. It was HSI.
Yeah, it's HSI, not him. He was the one who was wanting the shit.
He went back to check because it was coming up close to the statute of limitations.
Did everything he could do.
Here it is right here. Let me put this up.
How they not gonna tell them that's fucking... What is their standards? That's mind-blowing.
Can y'all see that?
I got a conviction here on a guy with 1. So.
Y'all see that? That's exactly what she just read for us.
Yep.
There it is. How many others have had the ball dropped, like Kitty said? How many others have had the ball dropped? How many?
A lot. If they dropped this piece of shit's come back, I can imagine how much they dropped.
And all those children are real victims.
They've been exploited to this day, probably.
Keep that in mind, folks. Like, all of those kids are real fucking victims.
And Ed wanted me to stop running my motherfucking banner. Fuck you, Ed.
And the DAs complain about people wanting to do something by catching.
But here's a question to think about. Like there was 2 years of COVID where the courts weren't really moving. So did this case really get fucking?
They got pushed.
Back burner and just
they got pushed on desk. Yeah.
So he got lucky that fucking COVID hit. Honestly.
Yeah.
Facts.
Pretty much.
Well, remember,
there's a
video.
Yeah.
There's a video where he says, "Oh, the COVID days were great."
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, that's another reason. Like, and we all know the courts are slow at anything. They were courts. They weren't taking in fucking regular people off the street. You know what I mean? So
I hope not, Grimace.
All right, Joe, I'm gonna drop back down. I'm driving.
Okay, thank you, Sansa. Be safe.
All right, Joe.
Have a good day.
Yo, Grimace, wake up and smell the fucking coffee. This is a catching community. We don't support chomos
at all.
Sorry.
I can't believe that. Let's just let's start at the top of this document. How about that?
All right.
Okay, let me just scroll all the way back up to the first one. Oh wait, we're gonna go through these. So let me just make it a little bit.
Well, I mean, you can look at that part right there, and look, there's the fabricated document that PCD had.
So fake, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly like it is right there.
Yeah.
Definitely
Black and
wasn't. Definitely was not.
I need screenshots. I want to make an Instagram. Like,
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I need like pictures of his dumb ass.
Oh yeah, we got you. Between me and Kat, we got you.
I sent you the whole file, FM.
Yeah.
I know, but I just want screenshots real fast. Just clips. I want to
You
make
need
it
to
quick
be put
real.
on blast more than anybody ever before.
You don't know how to open the file, Sammy.
I'm stupid.
All right, here we go.
Can I cook for a minute before you start?
Oh yeah, Colt. Sorry, my bad. I forgot you came up here. You could
how
have
many people-
bothering me. Fucking
How,
A,
guys,
sorry.
how many people are watching this right now? Like 150?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I seen yesterday people running fucking playing the blues, the poor me fucking card. So I know they're watching. Juniper, Angela G, all the rest of you fucking dirtbags that have been running cover. Why don't you fucking put your bitch asses up on this fucking panel and explain yourselves instead of playing the fucking poor me card. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. You friends with that guy for 5 fucking years.
You should have known
hanging off
something.
his fucking nuts and you don't know. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
That's
what I said.
And they're in the chat. Juniper, the whole fucking works of them, and they're crying.
And even if they didn't know from the beginning, they knew a year ago.
Where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork? Well, bitch,
My sympathy is for the
paperwork's
kids.
here now. We got the paperwork.
There's your case number, Mama G. There's your case number, bitch. I don't feel bad for you motherfuckers because y'all let this shit be. Y'all
They're
should have
professional victims, though. You
Y'all
heard?
shoulda
They're
listened.
professional victims.
Exactly. You should have pressed your friend a little bit. I don't feel bad for none of them. I don't.
All he had to do is kept on going to the courthouse every day
They
to
have-
clear his fucking name. Nope.
They have no
He couldn't
fucking
clear it.
remorse at all.
'Cause he
Don't
knew.
buy their bullshit.
They
Don't buy their bullshit. She's in
He
there
knew.
playing the poor me
Now
card.
that dude knew. He knew what they found on them phones and them
Why do you
devices.
think we
That's
all
why
got
he
it
got
as
that shit.
Yeah, why did we all get it as bad as we did? Why did they dig up 28-year-old fucking hairbrush incidents or fucking shit, on me with a restraining order? Like, all this
Shut the
shit they
fuck up,
collectively done together. Yeah, fuck you, FM. And they sit there and they pull all this shit up and they dox us. They fucking dox everything about us. They doxed my mother. They got photos of our kids. They got photos of us. You're a fucking sick bitch. Every one of you that supported this motherfucker.
Remember,
Fuck you,
Nanya,
fuck
remember?
Ed, fuck all y'all.
Remember when he ran the stream doxing me and you, and everybody was applauding that shit in there? They could
It's
all
still
choke
up,
on a
so
dick and
what?
die.
Yeah.
They could all choke on a dick and die.
Yeah,
Check
absolutely.
that out.
Go fuck yourself. Call in. And then he wants to claim these are his kids. Fucking A, man. Does his wife know? Does his ex-wife know about this, Lisa? Like,
well, somebody got to send it to
somebody
her.
should let her know. Somebody should let her know. Absolutely.
Good guy, where you at?
Need to make sure those kids get checked.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm so glad they told her to leave him away from the babies.
Hell
Do
yeah.
not.
That was
I'm
a good
glad
red
she was a
flag.
damn
Yo.
good mom, and it sounds like she done just that.
Shout out to his best friend for fucking Lisa. We appreciate
Mhm.
you, my
That
guy.
was the best thing that could have probably happened.
Well, and here's
Yeah.
Save them
another
babies.
question. Here's another question, and it doesn't say it in these reports, but could it be possible that Edward's children were in some of that?
Mm-hmm. Possibly.
100%.
I pray not.
I pray not, but 100%.
But I mean, they were real kids either way. So either way, it.
Yeah, I pray not either, but they're still real fucking kids regardless.
Exactly.
Well, that's kind of what I said earlier.
Yeah, we're going to right now, Dan. We're just letting Colt cook right quick.
Yo,
oh
Colt
man.
is the man. What up, Colt?
And
How you
another
doing?
thing
How's it
too,
going?
Colt. What about this? The video of Krusty's daughter going on the panel, walking past the panel or whatever, when she was nude. Oh my god. Holy shit. Like,
yeah.
Like,
I
and I
wonder if
seen
they
a few
sent
of
them
them
pictures of their kids.
deflecting.
I
seen
bet
a
that
few of
shit
them
hits
deflecting
different.
about,
I bet that shit hits different today, don't it, Christy?
I fucking
Hell
hope it
yeah.
does.
You fucking grimy bitch.
I don't know if she even cares.
And then I seen a couple of them, and they know who they are. The fucking bitch asses are watching, deflecting and going back to clown again. Fucking stop talking about fucking clown.
There's no comparing that shit.
There is no.
There's no comparing clown and fucking Tommy and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, just fuck off with that shit.
Facts,
You,
Mr. X.
you don't give a fuck about the kids, then get the
Yo, hold
fuck
up.
out of here.
Yo, Matt, where you at, Matt? You piece of shit scumbag. What's
He's
your thoughts,
dragging his
Matt?
wife right now, FM.
Yeah,
Leave him alone.
and I heard them say that something
Fuck
about
outta here.
we're taking this as a win. No, it's not a fucking win. I would
Nobody's celebrating this shit.
I would have been so much happier if he would have been cleared and there would have not been any of these documents right here. I guarantee you that. I would have been so much happier. Obviously, he's a scumbag piece of shit. And we already knew that. And I already said from the jump, he's always going to be a scumbag piece of shit, even if he didn't do this. I wish he wouldn't have done this. But fuck you. He done it, and you're sick as fuck. He deserves a bullet to the head. That it really is, just like everybody
I
else.
always say it. One to the fucking dome. Hashtag one to the dome in the chat, please. Because this is what we do, yo. You know, like.
And I just want to say, well, I don't want to drag him.
You got to drag. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to because he gets upset. I don't want, like, but I think Sam Clinton has a couple of those videos, like the things he did where the To Catch a Florida, whatever, this little film series. Sam, can you please, any of the ones that have Ed in them, showing him in the videos, standing around or doing whatever he's doing. I know it's hard and I know you put money into it, but could you maybe please just take those down?
Yeah.
Edit the fuck out of that shit.
I'm not
remember that shit. He's a fucking chomo, bro. You got to take that down.
I'm not trying to be a jerk off, but he's in there, and when you're trying to catch predators, and he's there, I know he paid to do all that stuff.
Catch a predator with a predator.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm really not.
That's a good idea. No, thank you, Colt. That's a good idea.
Imagine Chris Hansen taking a pred on a catch with him,
bro.
Well, I'm not gonna get him all wound up, but I'm just saying that I would like to see him take those down. Anything that has Ed in it, or edit them out, or whatever.
It's simple to do it.
I just don't think it's appropriate to have any of that stuff up that has Ed in it, because the ones I've seen had Ed actually clearly in focus with some of them.
Right.
Yep.
And I don't think that stuff should be up there if you're catching predators.
Yep.
That's just my opinion. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but
I agree with that. And cops, I know you wouldn't. Remember, we worked together and found some stuff, so I know you wouldn't. I know exactly who did it, and I know, it's not even about that right now. It's just this bitch still hasn't said anything besides what Warbot said. That's it. Well, I need you guys to do me a favor, everybody. I need you guys to share the fuck out of this video. We're getting ready to go from document 1 to 15 or 16, whatever there is. We're going to go through them all. Okay. This needs to be spread out to everyone. Needs to fucking know about this. Everyone tag his town in it, whatever. Everyone needs to know this shit.
All the catches already know. Tell you that much. All the catches know.
That brings a good point. Remember how much that team was warned about the implications of having a CP suspect and how that could hurt the catches? Are they listening now? Do they care now?
Yeah, we asked that question back when it fucking took place, and remember everybody said, no, PHI's crazy for even asking that. That's a stupid question.
I got the same thing. And, like, looking at this, damn, it proves to be, maybe they wish they listened.
Yeah, absolutely, that's a great idea, Mortal Kombat.
Ryan, remember when we was on a panel and you was like, I'm sure he has, and I was like, yep. Bingo, Ryan. Ryan called it out. And he told everybody.
For sure.
Wait, what happened?
No, real talk. Shout out to you, Ryan.
Wait, I just heard a lot of noise. I couldn't hear them.
Oh, I said, remember when you called it out? You said he got to have that CP then? You recall that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see? We was on the same page. You called it out. Good shit.
Thanks.
We got to call Ryan Mr. Red Button. Yo, Ryan, you got to change your name to Mr. Red Button.
But I thought Ryan was just a little kid that didn't understand anything.
Like,
you mean that address? Yeah, I don't give two fucks. He's a chomo.
Yeah, we dox chomos out here.
I guarantee you, Ray is not happy being in those videos with Ed.
Yeah, what? Where's Ray at? I want to talk to Ray. Where's Ray at?
I don't know.
Every time I'm on panel, he disappears. Well, Ray, where you at? I know you watching.
Yeah,
Ray
guarantee
is comforting.
He's not happy about being in that.
Ray has spent some time comforting the Golden Girls. He's busy.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Okay. Come
Yeah.
on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, we don't do that around here. I'm not comforting any of them.
No, fuck all them cucks.
I mean, the ones that have been. I mean, no.
Yo, come on, just when those audio calls came out, come on, stop it.
Yeah, you're
Fuck
right.
all of them. Fuck all of them.
You know,
when they dropped the Social Security,
I know.
They was all cheering that shit on.
Oh, I know.
Fuck all of them.
It is fuck all of them. And at the end of the day, like I said, I think earlier on Friday, I have no room in my space for these people. I'm sorry.
Nope, me neither.
I have none. Yeah, and just that right there, Dan, that's what gets me the most. Fuck if you like these people's personally, like FM or Tommy or Sammy or whoever, fuck all that. You're trying to get a catcher taken down. What's Sustin do? Sustin's just like him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, he's hanging out at the border still.
I'll put it this way. Every time they say they bring up that it was half wrong about the great grandma thing, I'll mention how they were fully wrong about their own friend being a pedophile, despite obvious signs, him being a CP suspect and all that. That's a bigger wrong.
Yeah.
So like they did a bunch of fucked up shit. Like no sympathy.
Yep, none.
You can't even compare that, Ryan.
In Dragonfly, I hope that's not the case, but I have a feeling you're probably right.
Me too.
But I hope not.
Yeah, at least we didn't support a pedophile, no matter what they say, whatever. Like, at least we didn't support a pedophile.
Yeah.
And the only thing that saved him, if there is a statute of limitations, is fucking COVID.
Facts. Hey, Becky. Hi.
That's all that saves his ass.
And he knows that.
If there is a statute of limitations, then that's what saved his ass was COVID.
Yep.
Because that pushed that case at least a year and a half back, whatever.
And Texas is a big fucking state. They have a lot going on. So,
and
go think about that way too.
Oh, really, Remix? I believe you. Becky, you want to cook real quick and then we'll read these documents?
No, I mean, I was just going to address the fact that when NTF first came to the community, I reached out and said, because she was really pulled. She didn't know what to believe. And so I thought, the best thing to show her is the facts. And so I sent her I believe, PCD, the original drop. And then she went on panel, just blasting me how I was starting trouble and making shit up. And it wasn't even a real video. And Ed said that, and so she bought it. So easily manipulated that she's seen that.
They was all in her DMs.
Eyes, but she's seen it before her eyes, and then started all that ruckus with me because I was lying about Ed. I mean,
There's been, and that's a good point, because there's been a lot of ruckus started with a lot of people because of Ed, right? So what are we
that's
going
the
to
true
do?
division. That's the true division. That's where it really happened. I'm not saying as a community, as a family, we didn't have drama and issues, but that was the true division. I mean, and it's broken so deep, it's not like we can say, oh, hey, sorry about that. I mean,
Hell no.
it's so
No.
deep that I don't want no fucking sorries. I don't accept a sorry. And
They ain't like us, right?
right?
They was doxing the shit out of
That's
us.
it.
Get out of
Fuck
here.
yeah.
People that I
Imagine
know
that.
personally, get out of here.
Imagine that he was grifting from all of his buddies to get this so-called defamation attorney, and there isn't a way for that to be possible. So what'd he do with their money?
Yeah, and I mean, he's suing me. Him and Vic are. So are they suing y'all too?
Oh, yeah, it kind of brings up, like, who put money on his books when he was in jail. So, like, imagine that.
Oh, I got the list of that. I can tell you exactly who put money.
Swear to God. Y'all bought a Chomo peanut butter.
I put that bitch safe in jail.
You bought a pedophile ramen noodles and you can't take it back.
Hey, and hair ties, and a cup, and a spoon, and a fork.
And paid for all them phone calls that got exposed.
But this is what he paid for ongoing with their money. How does that feel? How does that feel?
That's a look. He just 1-2 knocked you out. Like that's
the gift is
yeah,
gonna give
Don't give money to a pedophile. Oh my god.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine how it must feel to know that you donated for someone to get that stuff? Like,
yeah.
That
Hey,
is
this
some
motherfucker
sad
was.
shit.
Hey, he was sitting in jail going, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
He even said, I like it here better.
Yeah,
He didn't want to come out.
Fuck, he wasn't getting paid on the outside. He got paid on the
Yo,
inside though.
can we drop those tapes again? Like,
I mean, I feel like they all should be out, every one of them. But where is Clovis? Didn't Clovis have a whole CP ring thing going on with her too? Her and her husband got caught, and she was saying he didn't do it. But maybe he was doing it. Maybe he was doing it with Ed.
There you go.
Doing it with Ed. You know,
Connect the dots. Connect the dots.
Absolutely. So I don't know.
There's certain shit in this world you just can't make up, and you just can't make this up.
None, play Bill's new short.
Hold on.
No, fuck that dude.
Yeah, something I hope that can be resurfaced is there's this like 4-minute video of him first reacting to the news, and he had this wicked guilty look on his face when he was like first talking about it in Florida. I don't know if that can be resurfaced, but yeah, I don't know.
Guilty
Yo,
look.
Bryden,
Oh shit! Look.
When you gonna drop that video, Bryden? When you gonna hit us in the head?
Hey, what's up, Virus? Is that you?
Oh, yes, it's me.
Okay. Hang on. I'm going to share my screen right quick. Hang on.
Who's that? Who's here? Yo, Becky. Becky, hit me up on IG. I need you.
All right.
Please.
Okay, Sammy, I got you. Here we go, hon.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Let me see here.
I mean, when I was pressing Angela G over in where we were, Bill's maybe.
Yeah.
And, all she was saying, well, she doesn't owe an explanation. But you address people directly when you're saying about, I don't care who gets doxxed. Show me the papers. What do you mean? You said it publicly. Why?
Right. Yeah, don't run that shit back.
You want that shit hand delivered?
Posted somebody's screenshot.
Yeah. Okay, so let's watch this. Yes, Clay, I'll tell you about that in a second. Hold on. Let me play this. Here we go.
She was Ed's court-appointed lawyer. That's what happened.
Can y'all hear this or no?
A little bit.
Yeah, Edward.
Okay, it's up all the way.
I had your back. I had your back a lot. More than I should have, and you couldn't even have the balls to fucking answer to me on this shit. But you talked to somebody else. Yeah, okay, Edward. Tell me this. If all you had on your phone were pictures and videos of your kids, was it one of your kids that was doing things to themselves that little kids should not know how to do? I would really like an answer to that. But you know what? Don't fucking bother. Just tuck your tail between your chomo legs and get the fuck out of here. Fuck you.
But where's Angela G's? I want to hear what she has to say.
That's
Angela
literally
G
what I
is
was
She
gonna
don't
currently
know us.
loading up a
She don't know us
U-Haul
that.
so they can go to their next community.
Yeah,
Basically.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm curious if she still thinks he's the sweetest, kindest man she's met.
Oh, she's
Wait, didn't
watching.
somebody
Don't
call?
fucking kid
Wait,
yourself.
hold
They're
up,
all
time
watching.
out. Didn't somebody call Ed a saint?
Yes, they did. It wasn't
Yes,
his.
they did.
Wasn't it Sabby?
It was Savvy.
It was Sabby. Absolutely. What are
Angela
Sabby
G
and
said at one point,
Wait,
didn't
hold
Angela
up.
G say she would stand by him no matter what the paperwork said? And she did say that at one point.
Yes, she did.
Sounds
Yes,
kind of
she
cultish
did.
to me.
He said
Talk about
Angela
Kind of
G
more
said he would
Stockholmish.
defend Ed
Nevermore
till the
don't give a
day
fuck.
she dies.
How Nevermore compared it to murder.
Did
Get the
any,
fuck out of here.
did
Little
anybody hear
kids being
Bob
hurt for the
yesterday?
rest of their
Like, what the
lives.
fuck?
He also circle jerks with CP with the Fed. So yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Or sorry, Nevermore. I didn't mean to dox him.
So are these dots starting to connect? We got the Ed stuff. We got that weird Christie stuff that we never really figured out. We got Jonathan. Who else? Is there anybody else?
Colfax.
Oh, yeah.
Meow.
They're old stuff.
Carl, thank you for the warning. Okay. That's
I mean,
true,
let's
'cause
talk
he
about
uses
his
it
mother's
everywhere.
position at the prison. What's that all about? Like, I
His
remember
mother's
it being mentioned, but we didn't
prison.
really.
Yeah, she was a prison. What was it? Let me
She
go
was a
find it.
chaplain at a
Yes.
prison.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
So his mother's a preacher in a
Another
prison.
praise the fucking Lord. Hallelujah.
There's a lot of
Fucking wow.
Bobby Nevermore's a preacher, bro.
Did
He's a
his
racist
mother
piece of shit,
preach to him?
man.
Or was his
Remember
mother
when-
knowing what he was doing?
Well, you remember that Jan Allender?
Remember when
Remember that,
Nevermore
Jan?
said something about the circle jerk between the police? I think, did someone just mention that, or was that?
I did.
Yo, come on. First of
Oh,
all, he
okay.
said that he had found CP on his phone. He took it to the get the fuck out of here. All that shit was just for attention. He's a fucking psychopath, a racist psychopath.
Just like the
All of
vodka, water
I see
vodka.
Yeah,
that
like
too,
the
Joey. He's just not a real
vodka,
redhead.
everything. Yo, you remember when Sabby said CPs are just pictures?
Yeah, fucking idiot. She's for the kids. She's for the kids, but had a relationship with an RSO and had kids with him. Make that
Facts.
make sense.
Facts, Pierre. You ain't lying there.
Yo, I can't.
I think, there are a lot more people like them here and amongst us. And that are probably trying to scurry right now and hide themselves. So just know, Ed's not the only one. There's more. I guarantee you there's more.
LB commented last night on a post or something saying that I find it very disturbing that Alex is up on that panel with Clown Force and blah blah blah.
Oh,
Really?
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, she chose to go over there and suck. Never mind.
Well, the same justice system
Wow.
that I guess apparently
Thank you,
let
NTF.
Clown off, let
Appreciate
fucking
it.
guy
Oh,
with
NTF, come
a
up on
truckload
board.
with the fucking child porn off. So I mean, they
Yes,
should put
Because
him
I
under.
wanted to go in the church on his ass live, and FM wasn't letting me do it. But
FM for fucking cucking the content, damn it. We
Where?
wanted
What are
to
you
see her up
talking
in the
about?
church.
What the
When
fuck
she went
y'all talking about?
the
What?
church Brett, for real?
We're talking
When
about
Sammy
Oh,
was
yeah,
trying to
church
take
friend,
us
the
to
church
church?
friend. Oh, right. But I said,
Damn.
no, chill. I said, I want to go to hell. But I should have just let it rock.
Thank you, TF. Yeah,
Hey,
Sammy.
it was still one of the best catches
It
out
was.
there, so.
It was.
Motherfucker don't
But
listen.
But yo, is NTF coming up? I want to ask her a couple of questions.
damn, let's look at these devices right quick.
Go ahead.
We got a
A
DVD.
lot.
DVD, external hard drive, cell phone,
But all he
Samsung
said when Brian
S7,
asked him about his laptop is he hoped they didn't
laptop.
take it. What do you mean, hope
Richard
they didn't
Stairs
take it?
room. This was in a backpack by the desk in Richard Stairs room, right? That was the S7. And then you have this was a response from the Dropbox search warrant. You had a laptop on the floor by the bed in Richard's room. This was a thumb drive in a box on a computer desk in Richard's room.
I mean, man, two
Samsung
teenage
S9
children don't even have 20 damn devices, and that includes our old ones laying around
on
that
a
don't work.
table,
I don't even have 20
Fuck.
fucking
He wasn't
devices.
even a catcher or nothing
a
at that time. No
laptop,
decoying or nothing. What's going on?
on a shelf in the closet. Well, we know their closets weren't really closets. They were like holes with a
They were
bar on it.
sleeping beds.
Yeah. Top drawer of a desk in Richard's room. Another phone.
Under pillows.
Another phone in the top drawer of a desk. Another phone in the top drawer of a desk of Richard. On bed in Edward Stairs' room is a laptop, a compact. Okay. And then another
all his brother's
laptop,
stuff.
an HP laptop in the corner of room of Edward Stairs. A Samsung cell phone and a black safe box under the bed in Ed's
And all
Stairs'
he
room.
remembered was a couple of phones and maybe, hope
And-
not, but maybe a laptop.
And let me just say this. In
Don't
my
forget the camcorder.
Yeah, I know what's in my safe. Why do you have
Hey,
your
y'all
cell phone
remember
in that
when
safe?
NTF was needing a laptop? Imagine if Ed was like, I got one over here in the corner you can have.
Wait, didn't Sus didn't say that?
Yeah, he can keep that one. Dude. Fuck him.
But wait, that's kind of true. Sustin said he was going to give her a laptop, and what was I screaming the whole time? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm a catcher and I don't got 20 phones, so that's impossible, man. Come on.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and
I wish I had 20 phones.
Let's take it back to this though. Black safe under the bed. Why do you have a fucking phone in a black safe under the bed? Why?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Like, who keeps their phone in a safe if there's something?
And then another cell phone, an
What
S7.
kind of phone was it in the?
A Samsung. I can run the serial number and see what it is, but it doesn't say the model. It's a Samsung. But he had a Samsung S7 in the hallway bathroom. So you just like have a phone for each room, like you just leave your phone in the room, in the bathroom. That way you ain't got to take a phone when you go or something. Like, what's the deal with that?
He sure isn't the
right on the
catcher.
go.
I'll say that much.
You got certain
keys
phones for
pizza.
certain rooms.
He was
Them
selling keys
motherfuckers
pizza.
was sharing the same phone to go in the bathroom and jack off.
Right. And you think they're not sharing the same shit? Hold on. Let me just do this, y'all. Let's just do this real
I
quick.
still
Hold
talk
on.
about sticky fingers and what the fuck.
Hey, Nunya, I'm just going to drop down.
Flawless behind to start a new life.
So you kill all your friends?
Oh no, just you. And maybe Shorty, but that wasn't planned or anything. But here's the genius part. We're copycatting a serial killer that already exists. It's the perfect crime, Cindy.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a screamer! I'll be back. Uh-oh.
All right. And then they found another Samsung on the bed in Ed's room. Okay. And then they found another cell phone under the pillow on the bed in Ed's room. Okay. Is this why he was always quiet on his lives?
Billy, don't start with that weird shit, man.
Yeah.
I hate to ask this, but I have to. Were any of these Obama phones?
One of them looked like it was his brother. Mm-hmm. Me too, Grimace. 2 bags of groceries wasn't $80. I feel that. But then there's another Samsung on the bed in Ed's Stairs' room. And then this was the Obama phone, I believe, in the drawer of a desk in Richard Stairs' room. And then let's see, from a camcorder on the desk in Richard Stairs' room. We all know what he was doing with that, right? That's a SanDisk micro SD. It was inside of that camcorder. Owner, Edward Stairs.
He was using that camcorder for YouTube.
Yeah, but it was Ed Stairs'. Look, it was Ed's camcorder.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nunya, NTF said that he answered Warbot.
Oh, he did on his page?
And Chef, come up here. Holla.
Let's see.
Yo, you can't make this up, man.
Is it in the comments or something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, he's got me blocked. I can't. Hold on. Let me see if I can see it.
Welcome on new number.
No, I can't see it because he's got me blocked.
He got you blocked. Oh, because he was doing doxing the fuck out of you. Me too. I don't even give a fuck.
Yep. Yeah, I can't see anything that he said about it. Thank
At
you,
this point,
Bonnie.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
Appreciate you.
Who are you trying to get to? Is that the Warbog dude?
Yeah, no, it's Ed's. Hang on a second. Somebody's telling me to check Slack, so let me look there.
Hey, yo, Blonde Java, how you feeling about this right now?
I want to hear what fucking Angela has to say.
Right.
Where's it at? I don't see anything in there, y'all.
Fuck everybody else.
Your gatekeeper's a chomo.
Oh, you said that. Fucking shifty. Hold on.
Hey.
Oh, I see it. Thank you.
Dogs,
Let me
guys.
download it. I got
Pretty
it.
sure to say that.
What, James?
I was gonna say, are you guys all still sure it was just drugs? I'm pretty sure I heard someone say that.
Really?
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's always like that.
Wow. Here we go. Okay. Alex on the same panel as Clown is super sus concerning. What? Wow.
Alex, Ed is another.
Mr. X for the win. When are you getting sinus surgery?
You're right.
Okay, Sammy, are you back?
Yeah, I think he's got me blocked too because I didn't see
Javi,
it.
thank you. You're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
LB,
Now you can have James.
LB is brainwashed. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's something. Thank you, Javi. This chat is going fast over here on this side, and you can't see nothing in StreamYard. Okay, let's go back to the list right quick. Okay, data forensic report. All right, let's see. Okay, James, you want to start reading from up here?
All right, cool. Introduction. Report on Sergeant Gary Marquis' introduction. On January 22nd, 2019, Sergeant Marquis, Office Attorney General, Child Exploitation Unit Investigator, was assigned to National Center for Missing and Exploited Children NECMEC Cyber Tip Line. It's got a serial number there for investigation. This cyber tip line report involves a suspect uploading 62 files of apparent child pornography to a Dropbox account. Investigative details. On December 11th, 2018, Dropbox says what Dropbox is, headquartered in San Francisco, yada yada, offers cloud storage, file synchronization, personal cloud, and client software, detected a user had uploaded files of apparent child pornography. Listed below is the subscriber information associated with the suspected Dropbox account. The suspected Dropbox account was accessed on November 27, 2018 at 7:08 Universal Time using the IP address. Should I read that IP address? I might as well,
Yeah,
right?
you can. Yeah, I don't care.
199.187.248.39. Sergeant Marquis conducted an internet search service provider using a public database. The search identified the Eastex Telephone Cooperative Inc. as being the internet service provider. The report states that 62 files of child pornography were uploaded to the suspected Dropbox. Listed below are the file names and descriptions of several of these files. File name. This image depicts a prepubescent female child approximately 9 to 11 years of age, completely nude, sitting on the floor with her legs spread and knees raised. This image is an image of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43. Second file.
Trigger warning, y'all. Trigger warning.
Yeah, trigger warning, guys. I didn't even want to read all of these, honestly, when I did the other day. But
I know.
yeah.
We appreciate you, James.
No problem. This video file is.
Thank you for your service, James.
Yeah, thank you for your service, James.
You're welcome. Yeah.
James, thank you for our service.
All right. This video file is 4 minutes and 53 seconds in length. This video file depicts a prepubescent female child approximately 5 to 7 years of age, completely nude. The child is posed in several different poses throughout this video, with the focal point zooming in to the child anus and or vagina several times. This video file is a file of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43. All right, file 3. This video file is 15 seconds in length and depicts a prepubescent female child approximately 4 to 6 years of age. This child is completely nude, sitting in a chair with her legs spread. This child is masturbating using her right hand. Okay. Scroll up a little more. Okay. A nude adult male appears in the video and stands beside the child. The adult male penetrates the mouth of the child with his penis. This image is an image of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code, Chapter 43. Okay. Next file. This video file is 1 minute and 3 seconds in length. It depicts two prepubescent female children. Both children are approximately 5 to 7 years of age. The first female child is nude from the waist down and is leaning back on her elbows with her legs spread. The second female child is completely nude and is on her hand and knee between the legs of the first female child. The second female child penetrates the first female's vagina with her fingers and also performs oral sex on the first female child. This video is a video of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code, Chapter 43. This image depicts a prepubescent female child approximately 10 to 12 years of age, completely nude. This child is lying on her stomach with her left knee raised and her legs spread. This child's genitals are being displayed in a lewd manner. This image is an image of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code, Chapter 43. This video file is 35 seconds in length and depicts a female toddler completely dressed on her knees on a bed. An adult male is standing next to the bed holding his erect penis. The adult male penetrates the mouth of the toddler with his erect penis several times throughout the duration of the video file. This video file is a file of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code, Chapter 43. Yeah, trigger warning is right, Bill Gangbang. God damn. All right. The remaining files of child pornography will not be described within this report. These files can be viewed within the complete NECMEC Digital Cyberline Tip Report. Okay. On January 23, 2019, Sergeant Markey prepared and submitted an administrative subpoena directing Eastex Telephone Cooperative Inc. to provide subscriber information regarding IP address of 199.187.248.39 that was utilized on November 27, 2018 at 7 Universal Standard Time. On January 26, 2019, Sergeant Markey received a response from Eastex Telephone Cooperative Inc. regarding the administrative subpoena. Listed below is the subscriber information provided by Eastex Telephone Cooperative Inc. Name, Richard Edward Stairs. Address, 122 Beamon Drive, Livingston, Texas. Phone number, 936-967-0466. Sergeant Markey forwarded this information to a crime analyst employed by the Office of Attorney General and assigned to the Child Exploitation Unit. Sergeant Markey is seeking all occupants residing within the residence located at that address. On February 12, 2019, Sergeant Markey prepared and submitted a search warrant affidavit for the suspected Dropbox account with the unique identifying email of it doesn't say, user number of this.
Yeah, it was redacted.
Yeah, to 411th Judicial District Court Judge, Casey Jones. District Judge Casey Jones accepted this affidavit and returned a signed search warrant on February 13th, 2019. On February 12, 2019, Sergeant Markey prepared and submitted a non-disclosure affidavit for the suspected Dropbox account with the unique identifying email address of user number, etc., to 411th District Judicial District Court Judge Casey Jones. District Casey Jones accepted the affidavit and returned a signed non-disclosure order. On February 13th, 2019, Sergeant Markey executed both above documents by transmitting these documents to Dropbox via email message. On February 13th, 2019, Sergeant Markey received information from the crime analyst that listed the following individuals as occupants of the residence located at 122 Beaumont Drive, Livingston, Texas. Richard Edward Stairs and and Sylvia, should I say her name?
I don't give a fuck. That's his mom.
Sylvia Ann Joplin. On February 27, 2019, Sergeant Markey received a parcel package from Dropbox. This parcel contained a 1 terabyte external hard drive containing a response from the above Dropbox search warrant. This external hard drive is marked as item 1 within the property section of this report. This account at one time was a paid service account. The subscriber information contained billing information beginning on August 17, 2017 and continuing until November 29, 2018.
Oh, they use Braintree.
They use Braintree, it said, yes, a subsidiary of PayPal. On March 4th, 2019, Sergeant Markey prepared and submitted an administrative subpoena directing PayPal Inc. to provide all subscriber information regarding the email address of that individual. The Google search warrant response consisted of 722 gigabytes of data that contained an overwhelming number of additional child pornography files. Also contained within the response are video files and photographs of the subject identified as Richard Edward Stairs. Contained specifically in the response within the root folder named Plus Phone Dump, a subfolder named Rich Nude contains approximately 95 images of the suspect identified as Richard Edward Stairs. These images depict the suspect in various stages of undress, engaging in masturbation and/or deviant sexual intercourse. Listed below is one of those images. This image depicts the suspect identified as Richard Edward Stairs. Sergeant Markey made this identification by comparing this image and the driver's license photograph to Richard Edward Stairs. Completely nude, standing up. This image has the following metadata embedded with this image. Date, March 17, 2017, a Samsung phone model SM-S12-0VL. The GPS location is the vicinity of Beaumont Drive, Ralph Lane, Polk County, Texas. This file was uploaded to the suspect Dropbox account on June 22, 2018. Sergeant Markey also located screenshot of a Kik Messenger profile page within the search warrant response. This Kik profile page has a user image of the suspect Richard Edward Stairs and the Kik username of Boston6168. On March 4th, 2019, Sergeant Markey prepared and submitted an administrative subpoena directing Kik to provide the subscriber information regarding the Kik username of Boston6168. On March 5th, 2019, Sergeant Markey received a response from Kik regarding the administrative subpoena. Listed below is the subscriber information provided. Rich B, Boston. This Kik account used the IP address of 199.187.250.178 to access or log into the Kik on February 4th, 2019. This IP address resolves the EastX telephone cooperative. On March 13, 2019, Sergeant Markey received 2 responses from PayPal regarding the administrative subpoena. Listed below is the subscriber information provided. Written within the first response, first name Edward, last name Stairs, phone number 936-252-2159. Listed below is the subscriber information provided within the second response provided by PayPal. First name Edward, last name Stairs. On March 20th, 2019, Sergeant Marquis received an additional cyber tip line report for investigation. This cyber tip line report was reported by Google Inc. to NECMEC at February 9, 2019. The suspect in the case uploaded 7 files of child pornography. Listed below is the suspected subscriber information reported by Google Inc. regarding cyber tip line report. Name, Virginia Higgins, the same email address that is associated with the original cyber tip line report. Listed below are the file names and descriptions of the apparent child pornography files. First one. This image depicts a prepubescent female child approximately 6 to 9 years of age, completely nude, kneeling on a bed. An adult
I think
male.
we've already read these ones. I don't think we need to read through these
Okay,
again.
yeah,
Hang on,
let's
let me
do it.
just.
All right, let's skip
Yeah,
those.
I don't want to make you go through that again.
Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of important because it's going to direct it and link it to each person as of the IP addresses.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, because
So,
unfortunately.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. Go ahead, James. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry, you guys. Trigger warning. My bad.
Yeah,
Well, and I also
Listen.
believe, like from what I'm listening and reading at the same time, is that PayPal account is what paid for these 7 things.
I think
Right.
so.
Yes.
Right.
So sorry, guys. We're gonna have to go through this again. Go ahead, James.
This image depicts a prepubescent female child approximately 6 to 9 years of age, completely nude, kneeling on a bed. An adult male is lying on his back on the same bed with his erect penis exposed. The child is grasping the adult's erect penis with her right hand. This image is an image of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43. This image was uploaded to the suspected Google Inc. account on March 23, 2018, using the IP address 199.187.250.61. Sergeant Marquis conducted an internet service provider search using a public database using the above referenced IP address. This search determined Eastex Telephone Cooperative as the internet service provider of the above referenced IP address. This image depicts 3 young male children completely nude lying on a bed. The first male child's face is obscured. He is lying on his back with his penis exposed. The second male child is lying on his stomach, facing away from the camera. The third and final child is also completely nude and is approximately 8 to 11 years of age, leaning back on his elbows. He is holding his penis with his left hand. This image is an image of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43. This image was uploaded to the suspected Google Inc. account on April 26, 2018, using the IP address of 66.171.3.43. Sergeant Marquis conducted an internet service provider search using a public database using the above referenced IP address. This search determined Eastex Telephone Cooperative as the internet service provider, etc. Right. This image depicts 2 prepubescent male children completely nude. The first male child is on a bed leaning back on her elbows with his legs spread. The second child is sitting on the bed facing the first child. The second child is holding the erect penis of the first child in his left hand. This image is an image of child pornography as defined by the Texas Penal Code Chapter 43. This image was uploaded to the suspected Google account on April 26, 2018, using the IP address of 66.171.3.43. And again, the Eastex Telephone Company. This image depicts 3 male children sitting on the sofa completely nude. The first child, approximately 12 to 15 years of age, has his legs spread, displaying an erect penis. The second male child is approximately 7 to 9 years of age and is kissing the first male child. The third male child, approximately 7 to 9 years of age, is having his mouth penetrated by the erect penis of the first child. This image is an image of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43, uploaded to the suspected Google Inc. account on April 26, 2018, IP address 66.171.3.43, and this IP address resolves to the Eastex Telephone Company. This file This file is approximately 42 seconds in length and depicts a toddler female nude from the waist down, lying on her back with her legs spread. An adult male nude from the waist down is kneeling between her legs of the child. The adult male penetrates the child's anus with his erect penis. The adult male then begins to rub the outside of the child's labia until he ejaculates on the child's stomach. This video file is a file of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43. This image file depicts a nude prepubescent male child approximately 9 to 11 years of age, lying on his back on a bed displaying an erect penis. This image is an image of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43. This image was uploaded to the suspected Google Inc. account on April 26, 2018, using IP address 66.171.3.43. This IP address resolves the Eastex Telephone Company. The image file depicts 3 nude prepubescent male children. 2 of the children are sitting on a bed and leaning back on a wall. One of the 2 boys is displaying his penis. A third prepubescent male child is on his knees in front of the other 2 children. The third male child is displaying his erect penis. This image is an image of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code 43. This image uploaded on the Google Drive, April 26, 2018. Same IP address, same phone company.
Thank you, James. I know it's not easy. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it was, yeah.
Yeah,
No
I'm
problem.
sorry.
It's all right. On October 22nd, 2019, NCMEC received an additional cyber tip line report from Facebook regarding a suspect uploading a file of child pornography within Facebook Messenger on August 19th, 2019.
Thank you for your service, James.
You're welcome for my service. All right. On the IP address of 174.254.64.200. 40 listed below is the subscriber information. Oh, sorry, it wasn't listed below is the subscriber information provided by Facebook regarding the suspected account.
Okay, so let's pause for a second. Hang on. I know we all have a lot of questions. Who's Virginia Higgins?
I was wondering that as well.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
She's a subscriber information provided by Facebook regarding this account.
So if you remember back in the previous one that he read when she was mentioned, it talks of the correspondence between the 2 of them and that PayPal account and the 7 images that were uploaded from there.
Right.
Him and her, I feel like she was involved in trading that stuff back and forth.
Facts.
And what's fucked up is that she's old enough that she could have children in the age
groups.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So question is Virginia Higgins selling CP or buying CP? And if she's selling CP, are the kids her own kids or someone else's?
Right. Well, I'll tell you this much: they've wiped her information from most fucking online things. So I'll tell you that much. Okay, sorry, James. Go ahead.
It's all right. All right. Let's see. Listed below is the file name and description of the suspected file of child pornography contained within Cyber Tipline report. This video file is 1 minute and 30 seconds in length and depicts two pubescent boys approximately 13 to 16 years of age, completely nude in the shower together. Throughout this video, these boys engaged in simulated deviant sexual intercourse, anal sex, masturbation, and deviant sexual intercourse, oral sex. This video is a video of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code, Chapter 43. On January 13th, 2020, Sergeant Marquis prepared and submitted a search warrant affidavit for the residence located at 122 Beaumont Drive, Livingston, Polk County, Texas, to the 411th Judicial District Court Judge Casey Jones. Casey Jones accepted the mentioned search warrant affidavit and returned a signed search warrant for the residence located at the same address. On January 14th, 2020, Sergeant Marquis, along with additional Child Exploitation Unit investigators, executed the search warrant. Listed below are the occupants of the target residence with the search warrant was executed. Richard Edward Stairs and Edward Leonard Stairs and Sylvia Ann Joplin. Richard Edward Stairs was located within a locked bedroom. Richard Edward Stairs attempted to take a weapon, i.e. a service firearm, from Office Attorney General Child Exploitation Unit Sergeant Mador. See supplemental report. 45 numerous electronic devices were seized during the execution of the search warrant. These items are listed within the property section of this report. Richard Edward Stairs denied any involvement regarding the viewing, saving, and uploading of files of child pornography. Richard Edward Stairs consented to a polygraph examination. Prior to the actual examination, he withdrew his consent.
Wait, hold on. So there was 45 numerous electronic devices that were seized, right? No, numerous electronic devices. And then Richard said that he denied any involvement in any of this. And then Edward said that he would take a polygraph examination, and then he withdrew that, right?
I think both of those were Richard, but yeah, he did say I would consent to a polygraph.
Okay,
And then
Richard. Yeah,
and then
Richard.
after the fact, he said, no, I don't consent anymore.
Yeah, then he said he took it back. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. A quantity of controlled substances were located within the residence. These items were seized by members of the Polk County Sheriff's Office. Richard Edward Stairs and Edward Leonard Stairs were arrested and charged by members of the Polk County Sheriff's Office regarding the controlled substances. Okay. Sergeant Rodney Harrington, Office of Attorney General Child Exploitation Unit, transported all electronic items seized during the execution of this search warrant from Polk County to 3500 DB Wood Road, Georgetown, Texas, and placed into temporary evidence. On February 27th, 2020, Sergeant Marquis prepared and submitted electronically a search warrant affidavit for the email account of, and that one's redacted, to 411th Judicial District Court Judge Casey Jones. Casey Jones accepted the affidavit and returned the signed search warrant for the Google account of that person. Sergeant Marquis prepared and submitted a non-disclosure, and Casey Jones signed it and gave him the order. Yeah. Sergeant Marquis submitted the search warrant of non-disclosure property. A warrant of non-disclosure order for the account of, and that part's redacted, via Google's law enforcement portal. On March 2nd, 2020, Sergeant Marquis received a response from Google regarding the search warrant. This response was in the form of a digital file with the listed size of 1.72 gigabytes. This search warrant response is marked as item 21 within the property section of the report. Sergeant Marquis reviewed the search warrant response. Listed below.
My bad. I fucked it all up. Hold on.
It's okay.
Where were we?
Okay. Listed below is the subscriber. Yeah, one point. Listed below is the subscriber information regarding the Google account. Name Virginia Huggins. Sergeant Marquis located an additional 40 files of child pornography within the search warrant return. Sergeant Marquis noticed the person in care, custody, and control of the account accessed the website of www.instantcheckmate.com on numerous occasions using the same account subscriber number of redacted. This information was located within the Google Analytics report of instantcheckmate.com is a paid people search service that provides a comprehensive report of any person you search for, including their address history, criminal records, and employment history. On March 5th, 2020, Sergeant Marquis prepared and submitted an administrative subpoena seeking the subscriber information relating to the instantcheckmate.com account. On March 18th, 2020, Sergeant Marquis received a response from instantcheckmate.com. The listed username on the account is Edward Stairs. On January 22nd, 2021, Sergeant Marquis received a completed digital forensic report from Sergeant, St. James Office of Attorney General Digital Forensic Unit. This report is marked as Item 21 within the property section of the report. Contained within Sergeant James's supplemental report, it denotes 2 items that were seized during the residential search warrant containing evidentiary value. Item 12, a compact Presario laptop with serial number 5CB2202J1H. This item was located by Sergeant Harrington in the bedroom of Richard Edward Stairs on the bed. According to Sergeant St. James' report, this device contained desktops for 2 users, Ed and Rich. No files of child pornography were located on this device. Sergeant St. James believed the primary user of this device is Edward Stairs. Item number 15, Samsung SM-G930VL. This item was located by Sergeant Harrington in a bathroom within the residence. According to Sergeant St. James' report, this device belongs to Edward Stairs. Reviewing the account information of the Google account showed Edward Stairs as the account holder. The mobile device phone number assigned was 936-252-2159. There is also a text now chat thread where the local user identified as Edward gave PayPal information to another user as PayPal. That username is redacted. A resume and a loan application were also found on the device. The resume showed Edward L. Stairs at 625 Tenney Road, Livingston, Texas, 77351 in the heading. The loan application was filled out and digitally signed by Edward Stairs.
Okay, I just want to pause you right there, just give you a little bit of a break for a second. But, okay, so he had a resume and a loan application on the device? And it was signed by him. So he can't say that somebody else done it.
Right.
Yeah.
There were also, I see why you said that. There were also 3 files of child pornography located on this device. Listed below are the file names and descriptions are listed below. Sergeant Marquis has personally viewed these files. August 3rd. This image depicts 2 nude male children standing next to each other. The first male child is a pubescent, approximately 14 to 16 years of age. Based on Sergeant Marquis' training experience, this child is displaying his penis. The second child is prepubescent, approximately, I think I read that wrong, approximately 7 years, and is also displaying his penis. This image file is a file of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code, Chapter 43. This file is a video file that is 13 seconds in length, depicting a pubescent female child approximately 12 to 14 years of age. During the video, the female child lifts her shirt up and exposes her left breast from the top of the areola down. This video file is a file of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code 43. This file is a video file that is 28 seconds in length and depicts a nude prepubescent male child approximately 13 to 15 lying on his stomach on a bed. A nude adult male is using his erect penis to penetrate the anus of the male child. This video file is a file of child pornography as defined by Texas Penal Code Chapter 43. In October 2023, this case was forwarded to Agent Lydia N. Wilkins Reed, Homeland Security Investigations, the Houston Office for Federal Adoption, due to the statute of limitations expiring. Sergeant Marquis contacted Agent Wilkins Reed regarding the adoption of this case. Sergeant Marquis was informed in an email message that the files of child pornography that cannot be definitively linked, or that, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Sergeant Marquis was informed that in an email message that the files of child pornography that can be definitively linked to Edward Leonard Stairs does not meet the federal.
James, the chat is saying you need water.
Yeah, I probably do.
Let's get you a drink before Cat Eyes comes up here and calls all of us a motherfucker.
All right, I'll be right back. Thanks.
Now it's time for some liquid chicken.
Did you say he had a loan on a phone?
No, he has a loan that he was trying to do through the phone.
And his resume was on the phone.
And his resume.
For what?
I don't. I guess maybe.
Grifting
So
101?
Yeah.
So really, this is saying...
Pac-On, don't worry about James. James is taken care of. Well taken care of. Don't worry about him. He'll be okay. I got you, Panel Channel. Yeah, look at that list. Look at that list right there.
So I'm understanding it correctly that there's actually more than what we thought?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like a lot more?
Yes.
Okay. Just making it clear.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Dude seems neck deep.
Yeah.
No, he's not neck deep. He's full feet first, man.
Should I look up the federal requirements on Google? Pierre, will you look up the federal requirements on Google right quick and then share your screen?
So you're saying this motherfucker is in the pool doggy paddling?
Federal law for what?
And hang on, you're saying free PatCon though, Chris, and PatCon thinks I need to be out of here like Ed. So he thinks I'm worse than Ed. So PatCon can stay where he's at.
I got a couple of questions while y'all are on this, and he needs a break for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all know how a news channel will twist a fucking story and put out a bunch of shit that isn't what was said or what was proven. And my question is, because I've already looked up what news channels to contact and stuff, is how do I break this to them? What do I say to them? I mean, do I go, hey, I got a story, I'll sell you? Or, I mean, what?
No, just tell them that this should be a story that everyone should be looking at. Everyone's worried about kids. What you guys should run this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know how a lot of
I don't want them to screw the story up.
Well, that's on them.
Yeah, you got to give them everything then.
Yeah.
Have everything ready. Have everything set up. Have every document. Probably both sides.
Right. But, I mean, I don't want them to take the story and like only put out little tidbits and pieces. And I mean, hell, we've watched news stories right in front of our own faces make the victim look like the bad guy.
No, Neil,
you know, I don't want them to paint it out to look like Ed is a victim of some sort, because he's not.
If they read everything that's in the file, they're not going to say he's a victim. They're going to say the children are the victim.
All you can really do is give them the information, and then they do what they do with it.
And let them fucking run with it.
And if they don't, then go to the next one. Someone's going to run it.
Well,
So,
I believe I'm going to all of them. I'm not one to just stop at one. I'm not.
so a lot of news stations
What
have
Dan
that
just said.
5 on your side or whatever. You know, like the
I'm in
little,
my truck, so I'm not looking. Hold on. What is
like the
look,
Yeah.
little
what? Who just
public
Fox
interest
31?
thing or whatever.
Panda Channel, don't worry. He's gone. He's not allowed around here.
I mean, Dan, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I would like to know how Fox 31 here feels about that, because you know what, I am here now, so
It's pretty fucking
I'm sure
disgusting.
I could shoot it on over there to them real quick too.
You'd want to try to
But I
get
mean,
it to them as
I feel like they need to put the focus on the DA and the FBI and the Cyber Crimes Unit and find out why they let that fucking ride. Statute of limitations should have fucking paused while the court was closed during COVID. Plain and simple.
Yep.
yeah, you want to try to sell it to them as a failure of the system kind of thing, failing the kids.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That was what I was wondering.
Because they're more likely to take that up than, oh, there's this guy Ed, he did this. They'll just
Oh
be like,
no, but
you're
I am
crazy.
gonna let him know that he was deep in the pred catching community when all this time he was covering this up, and that Texas dropped the ball. We got the papers, and here you go.
Exactly. And I just want to make it really fucking clear. I don't feel like the panel channel was doing this for clout at all whatsoever. And if you
No, but she deserves it.
Yeah, and if you think that they were doing it for clout, you've got it mistaken, because if they were doing it for clout, I think they would have went live and done it themselves. I mean, because she did jump up on Hoax's panel, so I mean, she could have definitely done this herself, and she never did. She made sure that somebody else that could handle it did it, right? Not her. It had nothing to do with clout, and I think you should be thanking her. And Pat Con, you can stay pressed, little nigga. I don't care. You're not allowed here.
Her going up kind of proved the point that's been going around lately about faceless people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she put a voice to the name, so it makes it more,
Mm-hmm.
I think, credible.
Yeah.
And she got a cute accent.
Facts. Damn, I think James ran away, bro.
I'm here.
Oh,
Hey, Danya, what did you want me to look up?
Oh fuck, Dan said it in the chat, or LARP, or somebody. I don't remember now.
The
Hang on.
statute of limitations for a picture of PP.
Well, it's the statute of
Oh, no,
limitations on.
No, what's the
CP.
minimum?
Yeah, what's the minimum standard?
Minimum standard of CP in Texas.
In the state of Texas, yeah.
I was thinking that too, Great White, that there shouldn't be one, but
PatCon, look at you, bitch. You made me speculate. I get carried away. Go fuck yourself, bro. Like I said, you don't get to be here, bitch. Goodbye. Like, fucking take your excuses elsewhere.
yeah, go blow us
Fuck you. Tell the panel channel thank you, PatCon. Go fuck your own face.
Bye, Felicia.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, I definitely think that the Attorney General and all of these branches listed in this that have had their hand on it should definitely be contacted and asked what the fuck.
Here you go. Pure, I put it in the back chat for you. I typed it. There you go. I don't know about y'all, but whew.
Let's see. Yeah. Haste.
Dragonfly, I do believe at the bottom of a dumpster.
Yes, they do. Dragonfly. It says your devices aren't connected in the basement. If you fix
Try
that,
this.
yeah. Oh, she left.
Oh, I'm sorry. A dumpster on fire.
I mean, I think it was pretty fucking quick that she had him released, right? Especially after the case was closed. As soon as it was closed, it seems like she was looking it up. So it's more than what PatCon done. What'd you do, PatCon? What did you do? Okay, I see it.
That's good, Gabby. I like that.
Damn it! I can't. Can I copy this?
Yeah, I just posted it. Look at her. Look at him. Spurg, Patcon, Spurg. Bye bye.
That's
Have a good
that's
day.
what that says.
You don't get to give me a time frame. In the last 24 hours. Go fuck yourself,
Wait,
bitch.
what's this? Oh, it's the same thing.
I'll let you finish finding it. Here. And we'll let James finish reading this so we can move on because there's a lot of documents.
In Texas.
Let me see what Gabby said.
Bookmark that motherfucker. Find us something a little bit different for James to read for a minute. Give that man a break.
Yeah, tell them you're. Hang on. Tell them you're part of an online organization that helps track and catch child predators, Cat, and that a predator has been a wolf in sheep's clothing hiding out for years, and hang on. And that the justice system has failed those babies, and we need someone to make noise. That sounds really good.
That does sound really good.
Gabby, you're the best.
Good job, Gabby.
Yeah, thanks, Gabby.
Facts, Nugs. Thank you. I hope you have a good weekend. Dub, stop spurging. I'm seeing that too, actually. Pretrial division, obscene, sexual, general.
Go take a nap.
I'm about to.
Connie needs to go take a nap too.
She said dub.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
don't think it would have to be a really long time, Biden. So that.
Little nigga is free. It is a chomo. His brother's a chomo too.
They're both chomos.
Yeah.
And they both deserve to be under the jail.
Chomo sapiens.
Absolutely. You just woke up, clown. Well, I'm about to go to sleep. No, I'm just kidding.
Just take them to Alcatraz. That's it.
Right. So these are the exhibits. The phone company report, right?
I'm jumping back down.
Okay, Kat. Dropbox search warrant, Dropbox non-disclosure order, the subpoena for PayPal, the subpoena for Kick Messenger responses, PayPal responses, residential search warrant. So his brother also tried to take the gun from the cop. What was his brother planning on doing? No, you better not, Dub, or I will fucking take your wrench, bitch. I'm not playing with you.
If I remember correctly, Chomo was saying that he was surprised by them, and because they came in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
But then at the same time, he also says, he answered that Ed answered the door for him and let him in. So who knows?
Yeah.
For every explanation, there's something like of the opposite.
That's what I was thinking of him right there. Suicide by cop had to be, right?
Right.
Hang on, if I'm not mistaken, I saw Ed driving a Dodge Challenger once on panel. So if you live in Texas and see a Challenger near your playground, make sure it's method with 14th and ponytail. Dead. That's facts.
Yeah.
That is facts. How many? Okay, so Ed's brother and all this. How many kids does Ed's brother have? Dub, I'm sending my boyfriend to come talk to you, bitch. Get done up, nigga. Does anybody know? I don't know, Nugs. I don't even know how to do it now. Is it doing it right now?
Wasn't there something in the Lisa files about his brother being weird or something?
Yeah, she wouldn't let them leave the kids around them.
Wonder why now?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I did ban PatCon. Did that bitch unban him? Yeah, PatCon's got so many alts, LARP. He's got so many. If y'all see that little motherfucker, just ban his bitch ass. No questions asked. He can pull up and talk to me if he really wants to. Check my phone, okay. Dragonfly, you watch Dub. You let me know. If he does, I'll take Dub's wrench. Oh, no, cat lady. Or cat, no, that's not it. That's good. I promise. That's good. I just checked my phone, Cat. We're good on that. Dub, stop your shit. Hell yeah, Cat. That's what we need. Okay, there we go. Dan said it. James, continue reading. Breaks over. Whip, whip.
Fuck you, Dan. All right. All right. On January 5th, 2024, Sergeant Marquis contacted Agent Wilkins Reed regarding the adoption of this case. Sergeant Marquis was informed in an email message that the files of child pornography that can be definitively linked to Edward Stairs does not meet the federal minimum requirement for prosecution. You want me to read all these exhibits, or you want me to just keep going?
No, I'm going to scroll. Hold on.
All right. Conclusion. On January 22nd, 2019, Sergeant Marquis was assigned National Center for Missing and Exploited Children Cyber Tip Line for investigation. This cyber tip line report involves a suspect uploading 62 files of apparent child pornography to a Dropbox account. A target location was identified, resulting in the execution of a residential search warrant.
Wow.
During the search warrant, numerous digital devices were seized. A forensic examination of those devices located 3 files of child pornography. The case was forwarded to HSI Houston for federal adoption. However, the files of child pornography that can be definitively linked to Edward Leonard Stairs does not meet the federal minimum requirement for prosecution. Sergeant Marquis requests this case to be closed.
That's that part that Sam's Clay was telling us, about. So there we go. This is 1/17/2020. Yeah, this one.
All right. All right. On January 14, 2020, Sergeant Adam Mador of Texas Office of Attorney General Child Exploitation Unit was assisting Sergeant Marquis in the execution of a residential search warrant for 122 Beaumont Beaumont Drive, Livingston, Polk County, Texas. Sergeant Mador was wearing an OAG issued uniform with patches that state the agency name and state police on his sleeves. Sergeant Mador also had a vest on that clearly displayed state police in bold white letters on a black background. After Sergeant Marquis contacted the homeowner, Sergeant Mador entered the residence with other OAG investigators to search the residence. While entering and searching the residence, Sergeant Mador and the other OAG investigators were shouting, "State Police, search warrant," clearly and loud enough for anybody in the house to hear and respond. Sergeant Mador and Sergeant Cabrera came up on the locked door that was later found to lead to a bedroom. After checking, the door was found to be locked. State Police search warrant was again yelled, followed by Sergeant Cabrera using his foot to breach the door. The door was blocked from opening fully, and Sergeant Mador observed that the room was extremely cluttered and with clothing, furniture, and trash. Sergeant Mador entered the room with his firearms indexed and checked behind the door. Sergeant Mador observed the individual, later identified as Richard Stairs, sitting in a chair that was blocking the door, pretending to be asleep. Sergeant Mador immediately began giving Stairs commands to show his hands as they were in his waistline. Stairs immediately stood up, screamed, and grabbed Sergeant Mador's firearm and pulled it down and toward him. Sergeant Mador believes that Stairs was attempting to take the firearm from him. Sergeant Cabrera had partially entered the room and also began to give commands and subdue Stairs. Sergeant Mador used a strike to combat Stairs and was able to retain control and holster his firearm, and then continue to control Stairs and remove him from the room with assistance from Sergeant Cabrera. During the altercation, Sergeant Mador sustained a swollen left hand and abrasion on the side of his neck. Stairs was charged with attempt to take firearm from a peace officer, according to Chapter 3814 of Texas Penal Code.
My favorite part is sat in a chair pretending to be asleep.
I know, dude. What the fuck? Like, who does that?
So he sat there pretending to be asleep.
With a chair in front of the door.
With a chair in front.
Ass.
Huh.
Maybe he thought if he had his back to him, they couldn't see him.
Right. Huh.
So this is when they broke into his house.
Yeah.
So, but what about him being on a phone call with somebody when the raid
Shut up,
happened?
Dub. Do what?
What about they don't mention that he was on a phone with somebody when the raid happened?
That's not. This is the brother.
Oh, this is Rich. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They named them so close that way they would both have an out every time. I guess I don't know. It's really weird the way their names are though.
You mean Dick and Ed?
Dick and Ed, exactly.
Yeah.
So this, I mean, maybe it's just me, but this kind of sounds a little different than what we've heard.
Mm-hmm.
It does. Yeah.
Just saying.
And all while this is going down, Ed's on the phone with Angela. Absolutely. What she said. That's what she said. All right, here you go.
So when they said use his foot to open the door, do they mean like just like push it open or like kick the door open?
I think he meant kicked, but
Yeah.
yeah.
How do they do a search warrant? They don't knock. They
Shut up, Dub.
I would think kick.
Kick or battling ram.
Was that the front door or was that like the bedroom door?
Dick and Ed.
Well, it's only like that.
That's what I was thinking, Larp. Ed made it sound like the older brother was asleep.
He specifically said he was.
I would still suck.
Fucking haystack. I didn't say Dick and Ed. I said Dick and Ed.
Hey, same difference anyway.
Richard, Dick, you know.
But straight up, he said a million times that, oh yeah, he was asleep and thought there was a break, and that's why he tried to grab the gun.
Tina, Janie, don't let Dub trigger y'all like he does me. Fuck him.
He was sleeping, so he probably just like flipped out, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
thought it was an intruder. I don't know.
No.
Sitting up.
Okay, yes, Sammy, I got you. Yes, ma'am. You asked for it. Motherfucker.
How does my voice sound on my headphones?
It sounds alright, yeah.
Sounds good, yeah.
Yeah. Just don't let any coupons come through. Okay.
It's not cringe or anything?
No, just don't let any coupons come through and we'll be good.
All right.
Coupons.
Yeah.
Coupon.
Yeah. Hey, Locke, what's up? All right, James, you can continue reading.
All right. Introduction. Sergeant Gary Markey with the Office of Attorney General of Texas Child Exploitation Unit developed this case involving the offense of possession or promotion of child pornography. Section 43.26 of the Texas Penal Code. Digital data storage devices were obtained through the authority of a search warrant. See Sergeant Markey's case report for details of the investigation and evidence collection. Sergeant Markey provided 18 pieces of evidence for examination. During the forensic examination of the evidence files from one mobile communications device, files displaying male and female juveniles engaged in explicit sexual contact were discovered in folders associated with a Dropbox account. Searches for and access to deep web.onion sites were also discovered in the evidence files of items 12 and 15. Further explanation of the deep web and .onion sites will be included later in the report. A forensic examination of the following items was completed. Item 12, a compact model Presario CQ57, serial number 5CB2202J1H.
Sorry, James. This is the brother?
Yeah, that's Richard.
Just so you guys can put a face with all these crimes.
Brian 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, James. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Hard drive Hitachi 320 gigabyte model HTS 543232A7A384, serial number 120506E203421KW K3W96JP. Item number 15, 32 GB model Galaxy.
Okay, you don't have to read all that, James. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then digital storage devices previewed or examined and no files of evidentiary value found is all this right here.
Okay.
Right. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Locked, unable to bypass. Screen damage, unable to complete extraction. Unable to bypass the lock. On this device.
Drive. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Device screen.
Node battery in advice. Water damage indicator showed phone exposed to moisture.
Oh, device.
Drive damage. Image attempted several times with negative results. Device screen damage would not take a charge or power up. Device power connector missing. Unable to apply power or charge to complete extraction. Device screen damage. Unable to set up the device for extraction. Drive damaged. Image attempted. So,
This
but not
looks like they
charge or
tried
power.
to maybe I'm wrong here, but this kind of seems like they tried to
Right.
So,
They destroyed the evidence. Tried
yeah.
to. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too.
Yeah.
I did see they had a password for one. Applying digital intelligence forensic recovery. STEM Pro, magnet forensics. Huh. Okay, you can finish reading.
All right. The data. Let's see. The data from the physical hard drives was previewed using Forensic Explorer, and if required, Tableau was used. The resulting log files from the acquisitions were viewed to ensure the acquisition process verified properly. Verification is the process. Item 15. Samsung mobile devices was acquired using UFED Touch 2. The device had previously been placed into airplane mode. Airplane mode is a setting available, etc., that, when activated, suspends many of the device's signal transmitting functions, thereby disabling the device's capacity to place or receive calls or use text messaging, while still permitting use of other functions that do not require signal transmission. Let's see. All right. The hard drive from item 12 was connected to the TD2U, and the data from the hard drive was forensically copied into evidence files. Upon completion, the evidence files from all extractions were imported to Axiom to be examined. And we know what Axiom is.
Yeah. Let me see.
Excellent.
A file used to temporarily store information not being used by the computer.
Yeah, this looks more like technical details of the devices.
Yeah, I was just looking. Pictures, videos, text messages, internet history. Okay, go ahead.
Internet history. The history, specific type of information presented on the site, e.g., pornography sites, torrent sites, social media sites, documents including, let's see, installed applications, call logs. In addition to the previously noted searches, Axiom expands and searches archive files. Okay. Okay, yeah. Compact model Presario. Account artifacts found on this device indicated the primary profile belonged to a user with the account name of Ed. Additional artifacts indicated the primary user of the device may have been Edward Stairs. The desktop for users Ed and Rich were rebuilt by Axiom using the information Stu1Red.
The DAT files.
Yeah. In the DAT files, the Rich account folder shows the last time the folder was modified was December 27th, 2015. The Ed account folder showed the last modified date of December 23rd, 2019. The two accounts were recovered from the registry security account manager SAM file. The Ed account shows the following security identifier of that long number. The second account, home group user.
Hang on a second, James. Hold on.
Yeah.
Who is this? Let me see who this is. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
What's up?
Nigger!
Yeah.
Har, har, har.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god.
It was a great one. Good job.
Yeah.
Try again, Ed. All right. Go ahead, James.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Is a built to facilitate connection of sharing of files from other devices using the home group account. Additional additional artifacts were recovered, indicating Edward Stairs as the likely primary user of this device. Uniform resource locators were recovered, showing access to Facebook account and a YouTube channel. The Facebook activity listed the profile ID as Edward Stairs. The YouTube channel showed Edward S. as the channel owner, with a logo similar to the logo used in the television show Sons of Anarchy. The logo was also found on a mobile device. On the mobile device. Email fragments from a Gmail account were recovered from allocated space. One snippet references a YouTube channel and a video going live on that channel. The information specifically addressed Edward Stairs. A search on YouTube for Edward Stairs yielded a channel with the owner name of Edward S. The snippet also addresses a video called NINI. A video with that name was found listed on the channel. A second fragment referenced a resume submitted to Georgia Pacific for a project manager by a person using the name Edward. The video and video files were examined. The skin tone feature.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Pause. A second fragment referenced a resume submitted to Georgia Pacific for a project manager by What is Georgia Pacific? Can someone look that up? As far as the job goes.
As in the railroad?
I don't know.
Maybe.
For a project manager by a person using the name Edward. Okay, go ahead, James.
Okay. The pictures and video files were examined. The skin tone feature was utilized to filter out system files and files that did not include people. 35,314 pictures and 270 videos were examined. Adult pornography was discovered. No child pornography was discovered. In addition to the pictures and videos, documents were examined with no files of evidentiary value were discovered. The chat applications were received. QQ and Facebook chats were discovered but were unreadable. QQ, developed by a Chinese communications company, is a chat application that provides texting, video calls, and voice messages to its users.
What does anybody need all that for? Anyone?
So, Georgia Pacific, Mr. CP was trying to work for the TP company. Making toilet paper.
Oh, yeah? As a project manager, huh? Dub isn't banned. Y'all don't listen to him. He's a troll. Go ahead, James.
Yeah. All right. The internet history was examined. Multiple browser applications were used. Chrome, Edge, Internet Explorer, and Opera. Searches for Onion sites were found in Google searches and Firefox Session Store artifacts. 2 Onion sites found that Firefox Session Store artifacts led to deep web hidden wikis. Accessing the Tor network using a previously noted browsers is normally not possible because of the Tor network structure. Further examination of the Firefox browser was conducted. 2 add-ons were found that likely enabled Firefox to access sites on the Tor network. Researching and locating the add-ons was unsuccessful, so testing their functionality in Firefox could not be accomplished. Video screenshots of the wikis have been added to this report for reference. The green and red dots that precede each link in the HD Wiki Coral CC Onion video indicate whether the link is active or inactive. These wiki sites included categories associated with child pornography. Erotic hard candy and erotic jailbait are terms generally associated with child sexual abuse. Both terms describe young juvenile girls that are attracted to older men. Access the link below for further information regarding the wikis. on the Samsung. Account artifacts found on this device indicated the device belonged to Edward Stairs. Reviewing the account information from the Google account showed Edward Stairs as the account holder. The mobile device phone number assigned was, etc. According to the subpoena response from PayPal, his phone number was provided to PayPal on an account where Edward Stairs was the account holder. There is also a text now chat thread where the local user identified as Edward gave PayPal information to another user. A resume and loan application were also found on the device. The resume showed Edward Stairs in the heading. The loan application was filled out and digitally signed by Edward Stairs. The pictures and video files were examined. The skin tone feature was again utilized. A total of 13,896 pictures were examined. Both adult pornography and suspected child pornography were discovered within the evidence file and the device during a manual search. A picture with the file name of photo located on following path displayed. Displayed two nude male juveniles. The juveniles are facing the camera at an angle and their genitalia is visible. Their trousers and underwear appear to have been pulled down around their ankles. A second picture with the file name was discovered while manually examining pictures saved to the DB folder on the mobile device. The picture displays what appears to be an adult male and a juvenile male nude and engaged in explicit sexual contact. The juvenile male is facing the camera and holding the adult male's penis in his right hand. The adult male's left hand is resting on the juvenile's back and left shoulder. 284 video files were examined. Videos of adult and pornography and suspected child pornography were discovered.
So, Edward, that was your Samsung model device with child pornography found on it. Okay.
Yep. Let's see.
Go ahead, James.
Other file. The juveniles in both videos appear to be under the age of 18 and are engaged in explicit sexual conduct. The video displays what appears to be a juvenile female wearing a purple colored shirt. She states she is not a cop and then with her right hand lifts her shirt and bra to expose her left breast. The second video displays what appears to be an adult male sodomizing a juvenile male. At the beginning of the video, there is a text stating Chinelo gay moralens at Cuerna, and the rest of this is in Spanish. I don't understand it.
Fucking speak Spanish, James. Hold on.
Which was identified by Spanish by Google Translate, translated to Chinelo gay moralens. Chinelos bitches, good Sunday. Today I want to share with you the most exciting thing I have seen. I want a kid like that who says I using Google Translate.
What the fuck?
During the manual search, not all pictures and video files could be viewed as the files were not physically located on the mobile device. Only thumbnails were available for viewing. Disposition, no further action, and I see where you guys want to call them. January 22nd, 2019. Yep. Sergeant Marquis was assigned to National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NECMEC cyber tip line for investigation. This cyber tip line report involves a suspect uploading 62 files of apparent child pornography to a Dropbox account. The target location was identified, resulting in the execution of a residential search warrant. During the search warrant, numerous digital devices were seized. A forensic examination of those devices located 3 files of child pornography. The case was forwarded to HSI Houston for federal adoption. However, the files of child pornography that can be definitively linked to Edward Stairs does not meet the federal minimum requirement for prosecution. Sergeant Marquis requests this case be closed.
Shit's fucking gross.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's all have that one.
Yeah, that screams we need the laws changed if this is the case.
Facts. Big facts. Oh man. Anybody have anything to say? It is sickening. I'm sick to my stomach over it. Anybody have anything they want to say before we go on?
Fuck this dude.
Like,
Yeah.
you just feel dirty, like even reading this shit. Like,
I know.
Like I know I shouldn't even feel like
I don't even know that this shit's okay to have on my computer. You know.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it's like it's radioactive.
Yeah.
Them poor kids. That's all I can think of.
Hey, don't be talking like that. Remember, we're all celebrating and dancing and partying about this.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach over this shit, man.
Not one single fucking person is celebrating. I can assure you that.
Yeah. No.
Right.
It's so. I don't even know. Flock, what do you think, buddy? What do you think? You gonna link? Hit the link. So, let me see what T said. Why did Sergeant Marquis request the case to be closed? Wasn't it the time frame?
I get the impression that was just he was just in that position and he was forced to ask that. Like,
No, I think we talked about that when Sammy and Sam's clip was up here.
I want to know where these other people are at that had Ed's back. Where's his friends at now?
Can you imagine all the pictures and photos of their kids and grandkids this man has access to? Oh my god. I just thought about that. Holy shit. I pray that he does not have any access to y'all's photos, no matter... Oh man. I didn't even think about that part of it. The willingness of giving access to the photos of their grandchildren and shit. Oh my god, I hope y'all didn't.
Some people said they did. Some people said they had access to, like, Facebook and
Wow.
stuff.
Wow. Holy shit.
Ed is the person that Alex should have caught. That guy that had over 1 million images of CP, that's the guy.
Yeah. What do you think about the mom and all this, Pierre?
I think the mom should be investigated as well. She was there.
Yeah.
They should have took her stuff as well.
Yeah. Why didn't they?
So she worked for the jails. That's my
Doesn't
guess.
matter.
That's what I think. I think something with his mom and her working for the prison, having connections.
Well, what do we know about Clovis, Pierre? About Clovis?
I heard Clovis got caught with CP.
I heard that as well.
Huh. Who knows Clovis well? Locke? Does Locke know Clovis?
I don't know. Does he?
I don't know. It's all questions we need to have answered. And if you think it's wrong to look people up, you're sadly mistaken. Sadly. You get a call, like as an example, you get a call on your phone. You know, and you don't know who it is. They say it's, your local bank. But you look the phone number up and it's not. So what do? You block them. You block them and you report them.
Exactly.
If you're not sure of somebody, look them up. No fouling out. Just don't be fucking doxing people. If you want to dox people, that's fine. But I already been doxed and it sucks. You have to change. You have to go back and you have to change all your fucking your media and shit and see how it. Because the only reason how I got doxed is because my Facebook name was connected to my Instagram because it's Meta. It's Meta. And I didn't know that. And that's how she got my name.
Yep. The cops behind us, that's already been done. Like, me and Sammy was the first two to be dogs for the whole day when this shit dropped. Me and Sammy Joe. So.
What's going on with A Cop and Clown here?
What is going on?
Fighting here.
I agree, Dan. It's fucking sick. And I can't believe this bitch still hasn't answered for anything, but blames it on his kids of his photos of his kids. What James just read to us sounds a lot more than photos of kids when they were born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember a couple months ago, Alex was on a live panel on YouTube at some news station or some news center, and he said, and I'm not quoting this, but I heard him say, people who use media use their real names. They'll actually use their real names because they want to be known. They want to walk free amongst us. And I'm not saying anybody in here is a pedophile because of their real names. I'm just saying that's what Alex has seen over the years of catching these people.
Yeah, just look at John Wilson Gaming. That was his real name.
Yeah.
So he was in plain sight.
Who else?
That Jeep Man person. I don't know. He's a pred that got caught.
Jonathan Robbins. There's another one. Yeah, social media. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook. Well, Facebook is... Yeah, I mean... Well, maybe Facebook. But like Instagram, Twitter, which is X. Who else? TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok's one.
Anything you
Yeah,
think about that. Even back before this community was even thought of. Like, think about your old emails that you used for AIM, for Yahoo Messenger. You didn't think about getting hacked back then.
No.
You didn't think about getting doxxed.
Nope.
Fuck, MySpace might even come up for people still. I don't know.
It can.
Yeah.
I didn't know about doxing. I was like, I'm not gonna get doxxed. Fuck that. And then, lo and behold, here comes Scabby, putting her fucking nose in the my business that wasn't supposed to be there, so she can go fuck the right off. She can go jump off a cliff. Her and Christy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I knew there was like a network where personal information was.
My bad. Had to get a
sold.
drink.
I didn't think they'd be dumb enough to just go on YouTube doing it in front of people, though. Like that was new to me when I found this community. But...
Wait, Blazin, can you come up and tell us about that?
Yes, I want to hear what Rancid has to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does she know anything about that Hudgens lady?
Mm-hmm.
Let's ask her that.
Mm-hmm. It probably
Right, FM?
Drop the link for her. Hold on.
I think you mean devil instead of saint. What's up, Clown? What's up, Clown? How are you?
Hey, Clown, what's up?
Clown Force.
I still have the best idea. Let's just build a concrete wall in the ground, like 60 or 80 feet deep. Make it concrete and throw all the pedophiles in there, and then we'll just have an attraction. And if you want to feed them, you can feed them. If you want to throw shit at them, you can throw shit at them. And you bring your kids along and say, hey, that's a pedophile right there. But don't worry, they will never, ever get out. They have all this land. Why can't they use it?
Oh yeah, we do have a lot of unused land, and it could be used for that. Honestly,
How many people can you fit in a hole? How many pedophiles can you fit in a hole?
right?
That's a good point, Harper.
Right, Harper? Let that be known. She had sex with an RSO and had kids with an RSO. But she's here for the kids.
A question. Here's a question for that though. Not
Hey, Laura.
Did she know he was a RSO before dating him?
I think it was yes. I heard it was a yes.
Okay. I have no idea. That's what I'm asking.
But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it.
Does anybody know? In the
I don't know.
100 people watching.
Nanya, do you have more to read?
Yeah, there's more. Why?
I was just going to offer to read some of it if James is tired.
Well, that was nice of you, Laura, but yeah. I don't know.
You know Eminem was on Epstein Island?
Laura.
So was Courtney Love. Yeah.
There's a lot of people that were on that island.
What do you think about?
I think they're going to make it a resort out of it now.
What do you think about what's going? Wait, there is more, Carmen. Yes. I'm just giving James a break and.
Yeah. What?
No problem, dude.
What do I think about what?
What do you think about the whole Clovis thing? Do you know much about that?
I don't. I've tried to follow it. I've just known that she was sketchy. That's all I ever knew. And then I also wanted to bring up Angela also has been brought up on other streams, like the Dr. Cloud thing and Sewer Town thing. All those people have very creepy pasts as well. Sorry. And
right.
I don't know, it's just to consider.
Pussycat. Meow.
Especially since she's not talking at the moment. And she knew him so well, then she must have known about this shit.
Absolutely
I don't know.
had to,
That's
right?
how I'm feeling. I don't want that to be true. So yeah, this is fucking sick.
What if it was her grandchildren?
Right? And really hope someone does reach out to his wife just to make sure she knows about what was found. I would hope that she does, and she's, I worry about his kid.
She was in contact with the AG at least once because they told
Yeah,
her.
but
I would think that she would at least get an update on it. I'd hope.
I heard from somebody that the kids are in a safe place and well protected. So that way, Mr. Chomo can't find them and do harm to them.
I hope they are. I hope they are safe.
And that might be true, but I'm just wondering if she knows the updated stuff that has come out.
Oh, I think somebody will adventure out and give her drop her this
someone who
document.
already has, not a bunch of people. Someone who already has maybe spoken to her, so she doesn't get overwhelmed.
I hope so. And I hope it's not Vic at that.
Yeah, and not Vic.
Fuck that. No.
Yeah, Vic's just another one. So I hope somebody is reaching out to her and making sure that the kids are safe. Yeah.
I wish it was back in the old days where we didn't have to worry about law. We could just take law into our own hands. But
I mean, I wish that we could stone pedophiles to death, and I don't.
No, I have.
And I don't care if they've hurt anybody or not.
I would like to impale them.
Chemically castrate them and chop off their hands too, so they can't do anything.
That doesn't stop anything, though. That
I know.
doesn't stop anything. Yeah.
And then
Impale them.
Well,
So they have that pain and suffering.
That's why I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, Janie, I seen that the other day too.
Yeah, when
the 502 car wash was from the JD stuff. That's why he done it.
Yeah, but Edward Stairs' channel is still up.
He has 2 accounts as well, so that hadn't been erased as of an hour ago when I looked. the Ed Street account,
I have
and
his,
everything was still up on it.
I have his account. His main one. If you want me to drop it in chat, I can.
No, because people don't need to go over there.
Hell nah. No.
I think
Why?
some
So,
of his
other creeps that are watching, can contact him and learn how to find the shit that he's found. Like that. That's what they're gonna do. Don't fucking. I wouldn't.
I heard from other people that there's a person on YouTube here as Texas Prison Stories, and he was having his subs going over to Edwards and becoming subs there.
Right, because remember Ed interviewed Steve Nick, the guy who had killed a child molester in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's where he got that guy from, over there.
Steve Nig.
Well, I hope Wolf is hitting up Steve Nig.
Yeah, I think
and letting Steve Nig know.
I wish someone would have told him ahead of time, but remember
People are doing
they were
it.
shutting those down. They were
Yep, they were banning us.
Take it and not to take it seriously. Anybody that pushed him in Facebook or anything, they were telling him beforehand.
Later, clown. No playing with the balls in the sports aisle.
It is all they have, but yeah, Cap was going live, y'all said, or Sammy's going live, right?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. We don't know what time yet.
Sammy's after
Sammy.
5.
Well, it's 5.
Oh, we haven't had a word from her.
6 here.
I text
Sammy.
her. She messaged her.
Because
she's probably charging her phone.
Not feeling too hot anyway, so.
Yeah. Take a break and.
No, Brandy, he has it on. Oh, here comes Becky. Hold on. Hey, Becky. Blazin'. Can you hear us? Becky?
There she is. Okay.
What's up?
Okay, from my understanding, well, what I've watched happen over the years is Clovis used to be called Leather and Lace. She was in a rogue pedophile Yahoo, back in the days of Yahoo, hunting group. But they were hacking into others' computers, setting people up basically. And when she contacted them on one family, they did get child family services to go to that family's house, but the feds also came to her. And the feds told her she was no better than a terrorist, what she was doing, and she could get in big time trouble. She almost certainly did get in trouble with it. And then fast forward to prior to when, probably right around the time Edward came over to your community. I'm not sure of the exact timeline. This is not a dox. It was her channel name. There's a Kim Arnott that was from our community that just recently passed away. They were friends, Clovis and Kim, and Kim always used to call Ed the big guy. She ended up with child porn on her computer and was to go to court because she was saying it was Clovis that put child porn on her computer. They had a court date set up and everything, and then at the last minute, Clovis begged her about the kids because of her grandkids that she adopted that are now her kids, and Kim dropped the case. So nobody will ever know what became of that. And then there's another episode where her husband Tom's, I'm not sure if it's niece's nephew or niece's or granddaughter, but that side of the family, they had a social media account. Clovis wanted to teach them a lesson on how easy it is for predators to find them. So she tried to get another YouTuber to basically get access to them to set them up. That was found out about. The family found out about that, and to this day, Tom or her no longer have access to that side of that part of the family because of what Clovis did there.
Wow.
And Blazin, I just noticed that as soon as you started coming around, you were called crazy, just this crazy bitch. She's wacko. You can't listen to her. That was right away as soon as you came over because they knew you had information.
Oh wait,
They
I'm
knew
getting
that-
updated information, guys. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm being told Virginia Higgins was a lady from Massachusetts. That's what was found with the 702 number. The Facebook Messenger username came back to Ed's email. So he used and she's dead apparently. He used a dead person's identity to trade CP. It says it right there about the email link to him. Also, he had different kind of CPs, so that only means one thing. He sold it. So there was many different types. It was not only for his satisfaction, I'm listening, but can't chat. I sent the info to the panel channel too. I can assure you, Angela's not involved. She is devastated and pissed. Oops, I already shared it. My bad. And yeah, the truth needs to be out. Sorry. So yeah, so Virginia Higgins is deceased, and they're using that name.
Was that
fraud.
the 80-year-old that someone
Or
mentioned?
identity theft.
Correct.
Wow. Wow. We'll get in more to this because Sammy's gonna go live, guys, because we're gonna do that thing.
And they said,
Holy
wait, hold on.
shit.
So they said Angela G was in it?
No, Angela G is not a part of it. You guys want to know who this came from?
Yeah.
Christy.
Okay.
She hit me up on Instagram.
I don't know. I really.
So I don't think that. But if you go back and read the documents, if you go back and look at it, you will see that what she's saying is right. The messenger did come back to Ed's name or Ed's email, but he's using an identity of a dead person to trade CP. Which wouldn't that sounds smart though? Wouldn't you do that?
Yeah.
So yeah,
But he still got caught, so he's not really smart at all.
right. Makes sense what Black Pro was about. That part.
Just a front.
Huh.
Oh, LARP, you've loved me for many years. You've known me longer than all of them.
LARP. I can't say he's wrong though. I can't say he's wrong. To each its own, you know what I mean? You're not that bad though, Blazin, honestly. Your voice sounds better than Gomez's to listen to, that's for damn sure.
It's a thing for fellow Mon, one of LARP's buddies, and all of them to run the scenario to put me with Gomez. It's something they've been doing for years too.
Yeah. NTF, you can come up here if you want to real quick. I know you've been trying to do other things and all kinds of shit. Like you can come up here if you want to, but there's a link.
Sammy's going live right away.
Sammy's going live too. And I know you're trying to apologize and everything, but maybe it should be done on Sammy's channel.
Sammy's like the tech though, so
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like Sammy goes live, NTF could pop up there right quick and apologize, right?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That's better. She don't need to apologize to me. She needs to apologize to her. And
Straight up.
I think so too.
And I need to get off here because
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
All right. Later. Thanks for having
Thank you
me up.
guys, everybody. Absolutely pure. Thank you guys for coming up. And being here and all the memberships that you guys have given away. And I finally learned how to give them away. So shout out to Javi and everybody else that shared them. Let me get a list of you guys right quick. Hang on. And Control, you're not blocked. I don't know what happened. Do you guys see Control in the chat at all?
Not in StreamYard chat.
Not in StreamYard chat.
Well, Tiny, will you look and see? I've already looked once. I didn't see him blocked.
I don't know. I have to sign into your
Should have asked Jeff. Go fuck yourself, Rolling Stone. T, thank you so much. Javi, Connie, NTF, Moon Baby, Rumsky, Kevin, Lily Rose, Kittens, McCoulson. Thank you guys all for the memberships. I appreciate you guys so much. And Thank you, Blazing, for coming up. Thank you, everybody that came up. Sammy Joe, thank you for reading. James, thank you for reading. Laura, thank you for gonna read. Really appreciate that, guys. And just remember, leave our fucking kids alone. Ed, you're a chomo. I will never remove my banner, ever. Okay? Good night, Wiggy. Go to sleep. And is Sammy going live now? Sam, I don't know. I think that's what he said. He hit me up. Hold on, let me read it. He said, Nanya, fuck this space. No. Nobody's been responding to him. He's been asking if he was hidden, and nobody's been responding. So I blame you guys. I'm going to go check again.
I don't see him in the chat on the YouTube side. So.
Yeah, let me see.
I don't see him in the chat. I don't see weird.
Control, if you're hidden, I'll make sure that you're unbanned. And I'll see who did it. And I'll personally beat them, okay? A drone racer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll look it up. But everybody go to Sammy's. Y'all drop Sammy's link in chat. And somebody tell Sammy to go. Wiggy, be careful on your bicycle. We're going to free control. Don't you worry, Clay. Don't you worry. Thank you guys all for being here and coming together. And people that keep having my name in their mouth, stay pressed. And just remember, if you've done me wrong, I don't fuck with you. Okay? Just remember that. And here's Pretty Eddie's brother, the other Chomo. Never forget, y'all. And then here's Pretty Eddie. Never forget. Okay?
Creepy.
Yeah. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you guys later.
Holy Mount Zion.
Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call her ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party after party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? B-Rest, that's for bitchin'. You Malibu most wanted, ain't no love boy, you ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other fashionable option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favors all up in content. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fuck don't rain grow like he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him either. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the park. Ay, put the road label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music. And I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Like, what? Lil' baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Like, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me say, oh.